as I always like to do before I start these live streams. How's the mic going? I'm going to put on some audio now, just some epidemic shit that we can get going, and I want you to let me know how that audio is as well. How are you all? We've been having I've had a busy day, and I'll tell you all about it in a second. It's actually been hectic, and we've been working on something. Hi. Hey Donovan, Rubens, Alana, what's up guys? I'm keen to have a good live stream. I don't care if we go to bed late. I'm keen. First things first though. It's like Liam on his last live stream. I've got to eat some food. I'm fucking starving. So here's my food. You can't see it, but here it is. Audio is perfect. Hey, how's it going, Keenan? How are ya? Biggie Green, how's quarantine? He asks. Quarantine is officially over for us in Melbourne, Australia. We now are allowed to go out of our houses, which I'm extremely fucking thankful for. And yeah, first day out of quarantine, I literally spent the whole day with my mates, which was sick. Alright, we're just gonna play some chill beats. Let me know how it is. I'll put the desktop audio up. Beats good. Alright, Brown says, hey, what's up? Oh yeah, eat that chicken, bitch. Alright. Sorry it was so late, guys. We've been working on a secret project which you guys will find out about soon. But without talking about that too much, the other thing that I had on today was my uni assignment. So this is my uni work that I've been working on recently. It's only about like probably like halfway there. There's still a lot more to do, but I'm halfway through the semester, so a few more weeks, probably like 4 to 5 more weeks, and then this assignment will be done, and I'll be on mid-sem break, which will be sick because that means more content for you guys. So yeah, really keen for that. Yeah, 5 people inside, 10 outside. It's way better now. Hey. Oh, just keep in mind, I'm live, so yeah, they can't see anything. But dude, how sick! I got the boys over. Liam's here and Mark's here.
Where's your Canon?
There. I use my phone.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it works out right.
Is this mine?
Yeah. Start digging in, bro. I'm glad you still streamed before I went to work. Yeah. Nah, I told you guys I was going to stream, so we'll probably go for like 3 hours tonight. We'll finish the background, well, we'll get a good start on the background, and we'll also try and get that Marvel typography done as well. And well, yeah, I want you guys to keep working on your projects. I'll show you guys what we've got so far. So far, this is what we have in the folder. This is like finished. So we've got Black Widow, Bucky, Captain America, Vulture, which is a new one, and that looks amazing, by the way. Whoever made that, really well done. And yeah, the rest, as I'm sure you guys would know. So, hey, they all say hi. Hey, what's up? You want to sleep, bro? Just grab the food, put it on the plate, and put the plate there. That's right. Put it there, bro. Oh, Corey, fuck. You, come on. He wants food, but he's not getting out.
No, I think you stepped on him.
Yeah, I did step on him. I'm sorry. I need to keep it out. There you go. Alright, so, can I have Ant-Man? Donovan says, hey Chris, yo. Oh, and I guess. I have some homework to do, but let's be honest, CK is way more important, fucking oath. I reckon, guys, everyone that's got something to work on, let's work on it right now. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add the new files that we've received to the artwork, and once we do that, I'm just going to start making the artwork. Actually, before I do any of that, I need to just record a little bit more on my camera in terms of what we're doing, because I'm making a video out of this. So yeah, microphone here. Yeah. Cheeky. Alright, let's do this. Alright. Just gonna turn the music down. I'm recording like 4 videos at the same time, it's fucking retarded. Alright guys, so it's probably 2 days since I made the last video, or since we touched base, and we haven't really done too much. I've been mediating the group and their progress just on Instagram, but I personally haven't made any progress in regards to the background or the marble typography. I'm live as we speak, and everyone's keen to just tune in, keep chipping away at their stuff whilst watching me create the background and yeah, the marble stuff, and we'll just kind of just keep moving along. So that's the plan for tonight. I've given everybody 5 to 7 days time limit now, because I have full faith that everybody, if they work hard, they can finish their artwork, and then we can get this video under wraps and, you know, just move on, you know what I mean? So everyone's done a great job so far though. Let's get into the live stream.
Like, this is gonna be a good idea, bro.
What? Yeah, it's a good idea.
That would be cool.
What's Ant-Man? Alright. That's a good idea, bro. Like, literally, as you... Yeah. Do you want to write it down for you?
There's like 10 videos, we have like an hour, all of us together to edit them. You know what I mean? And then after the stream, everyone uploads it using a hashtag. 7th stream.
Everyone's like, let's go!
Right.
We did that for 6 hours.
Do we?
We worked on.
Bro, I love doing shit like this.
Yeah, super creative.
Yeah. Favorite tomorrow.
So am I. Alright, we'll get rid of that. We'll fuck off this uni. Alright, so I spoke to Mike. I said I'm basically really happy to just fill in the blank spots after I do my live stream.
Yeah.
Or I could do a little bit of DIY in the car tomorrow, maybe just like cut out some things. And
I think
what do you reckon?
better after your stream. Wake up. I'll pick you up so you know you can spend some time. Spend 15 minutes doing it, just like
Yeah, I just feel in the
Make sure
gaps
it's
real rough.
wrapped up nicely.
Yeah.
Make sure it goes.
When Liam gets here, we'll screw it on.
That other part is leaning against the window.
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. And then yeah, we'll make sure it's nice and good in the car and then go.
Yeah.
Okay. I told him to meet Mike. We need to send him your address. Okay, that's done. That's looking good. That's looking good.
Cool is.
Alright guys. Let's get stuck into this.
Yeah.
So, for everyone that is new to the stream, seems like we've got 17 viewers. Fuck yeah. That's mad. We haven't had 17, you know, like obviously we kind of mediate around 10, 15, 20, but pretty happy.
Yeah.
Keenan asks, what's up with your left hand finger? I lost it. It's gone. I cut it off when I was 1 year old. And now that's what it looks like 21 years later. Alana says, literally my life goal to hang out with the boys like this. Oh, and can't forget Corey. Fucking hell. Never forget Corey. Corey is the sickest. Little Red Wombat says, Chris, can you find a picture for Deadpool for me to vectorize that you said I'm able to do? Yes, I can. I can sort that out. Okay. I will sort that out when the boys leave. I'm gonna start like looking after all that kind of stuff right now. I'm just gonna drag and drop, you know, new characters on top. So I'll really get into like the whole stream. Right now the boys are here, so I want to eat my food and, you know, just keep hanging out. But I didn't want to just put the stream off. So, you know, here we are. We can all hang out together. Alright, so we've had a new submission, and holy fuck, that is crazy. Who did this? You even applied Gaussian blur. I love how you guys are like trying out new things and like asking about how to try stuff. That's fucked. I'm gonna show you guys this in a second. Have a look at this. Oh yeah, Jesus Christ, I went really ham. It's cooking my computer up. Yeah, Lee, what do you reckon the setup? iPhone webcam and headset microphone.
Bro, once you get the new one, it'll be proper.
Yeah, everyone will be like, production quality increased, but at the same time, like, this does the job. You know what I mean? Like, it does the job. Yeah, I'll tilt this down a bit so people can see, I guess.
Yeah, honestly, don't. Like, you could do the whole live streaming through that for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
And it'd be fine. But you do, like, it's just nice to have like good audio.
Well, let's ask them. So you guys watch Liam's live streams, obviously, just as much as you watch mine. What do you guys think of the production quality? Liam's obviously got like, you know, proper mic, proper webcam. Obviously, I'm using my iPhone X and a fucking 10-year-old headset. Yeah, I want to hear your thoughts just on that little quick topic. It'd be interesting.
Yeah, I'd be interested in hearing.
Yeah, because I can definitely tell the difference. I can hear the quality when I watch yours.
Yeah.
It's crisp audio. I can hear like it's like you're talking in my ear. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know what it sounds like on my end there.
Let me know in the chat.
Okay, this is fucked. Whoever made this has just gone next level. Jesus Christ. Who made this? This is insane. Oh my god. Like, you've definitely taken my advice on when I said like get like wherever you can use big shapes to get away with. Obviously it's quite a detailed character. He's got a lot of mechanics going on in the wings and even just the rest of his bodysuit, and so it's kind of harder to, you know, use big shapes because you need to distinguish a lot of shadows, but you've done a really good job despite all of that. That looks fucking insane. I'm really keen to just add this in here. Vulture is fighting Falcon up the top, so we'll rotate him. What are they saying?
Someone said they watch your streams more than mine.
Oh, that's probably like the only
no one really cares, dude. Like, I just do it because I want to do it. I don't do it because other people.
No,
I
of
just
course,
do it because I want it. Like,
yeah.
you could, like everyone's saying, like, as long as they can hear you and like see you and see what the screen recording is like after as well.
No. I agree with you, bro. You do it because you just want to have the ability to provide quality content consistently.
Just content. Because quality is subjective.
True.
Just create content. Because dude, half the people watching could think this is shit, half could think it's good. So quality isn't even like a thing.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, maybe people will realise once I buy a proper mic and a proper webcam, maybe, but just by looking at it there, like,
Oh dude, it's fine. It looks good.
it is how it is.
So you don't think, just do it. Ryan said.
Don't think, just do. Yeah, we had a lot of moments today where we tried our best to implement that, but we've been working on something together as a team, and there was a lot of moments where we'd like clash opinions and like ideas, and it was actually very interesting actually to just provide your own opinion, see what it was like, and see other people's perspective as well, and try and come to a decision. What do you reckon?
Yeah.
We did a good job in the end though. You guys will love this shit that we're working on. This is going to turn out well. So Vulture's just going to be here. We need to add in Spider-Man. Alyssa, you made Spider-Man and you've done a really good job as well. Sorry for talking with my mouth full. Yeah, this is exactly what I was looking for. Could you kind of see how Vulture, right there, really well vector art. But the thing is, when you zoom out, let me just grab the photo. Oh, it's actually like, it is obviously the photo's a bit pixelated, but like I'd even say the vector art's more detailed in areas. It's just it looks way better. The whole purpose, the whole style that I was trying to go for, and just remember, I know fucking nothing and I've never done this before, so like it's not like I know exactly what I'm doing, but I thought if we use bigger shapes, it will look like you actually won't lose detail when you view it from further back. Keep in mind, each block here is going to be an Instagram post, so we're going to be doing a what is this? A 5-slide carousel. It's going to be never ending.
They all 4x5.
It's going to be pretty cool though, because like the more what we figured is the more carousels, the closer you'll actually be able to see the characters. You know what I mean? So this one will be like that.
Yeah.
And will be like that, and then you just slide across. But there's a lot of characters that are being made.
Who do I recognise? I recognise Alyssa. I recognise Alana. Obviously. Who else?
Obviously.
Yeah, Alana's a mod of mine.
Yeah, I noticed that. Did you mod Alpha as well?
Yeah, I made Alpha of mine. She's a legend.
Dude, he was like in the Discord, or in our group chat. He's like, Liam modded me. He's like, best day of my life.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that.
He's a legend.
I like how he's just
Cool.
creating content. No excuses, man.
Yep. Hey, gorgeous.
What's up, little red wombat? Remember you? Love that, man. Oh,
Yeah.
Biggie Green. Definitely remember that one. You donated once.
And who else? And Tom. Where's Tom? Tom's not in the group chat. Mod me, please. I'm pretty happy with who my mods are at the moment. They're like the OGs. Like back when I did my first ever live stream, they were there from the beginning and they stayed till the very end. So, mad respect for them. Obviously we'll look into modding more people later down the track, but I don't get many people tuning in anyway, so I don't think it's really necessary. Alyssa, what we're doing now is we're just going to clean up the shoe, just obviously because the photo was cut off at this point. So honestly, I think you could have done this yourself. There's no need to, just because you can't see the photo, there's no reason as to why you can't get creative and improvise.
Come on, Alyssa, what are you doing, man?
I've been kind of hard on them in regards to like, I've been pretty critical on their creativity. I haven't been like shitting on them, but I've been telling them what I honestly think they could do better.
Yeah, it's good. That's how you get better.
Yeah, exactly, and they appreciate that as well.
Yeah.
And they have been creating some insane art. Like, I'm pretty sure Alyssa's only used Illustrator like 2 or 3 times.
Wow.
I know, and she makes that.
Beats my fucking vector.
No, yours is good, bro. It's a different style as well.
Yeah, that's really good.
Yeah, no, it is. It's cool to see people like try new things, and they're all connecting on the Discord server and on an Instagram group. They're all asking each other questions, figuring out how to do like blurs and like that kind of stuff, which is, it's cool. Like without me pushing them.
Yeah, it's really good. It's like the initiative.
Yeah, they're just kind of like building their own little community based around vector art. So Spider-Man's going to be swinging from the Marvel thing, and we'll actually make this look more realistic when we know what the Marvel thing's going to be. But let's just say for now, he's going to be tilted like this, and he's going to be shooting Venom. Now, I'm pretty sure I want Venom upside down, maybe like looking this way. Maybe his foot can be placed on the inside of the M. And yeah, that way you've got a pretty cool interaction between Spider-Man and Venom. It's starting to come along, guys. It's fucking coming along. Happy days. Alright, who else can we add? I can't wait till we get Thanos. Thanos will be huge. Oh, we've got the Grandmaster. I think Little Red Wombat. Did you make this guy? Because if so, thank you very much. You did that super quickly. I think I gave you him last live stream. So you did that within what, like a few days? Commitment. Yep. I really like how you've gone about the shadows in the arms as well. Where is he? Yeah. Oh, Little Red Wombat. He's in here somewhere. There he is. Hi, Liam. Oh my God, Chris. When you put Scarlet Witch, ignore my cooked attempt at a glow. Oh man. All good. Everyone's learning here. Everyone is learning.
Yeah. Little Red Wombat too. Yeah.
There you go. Yep. Dude, I really love live streaming. It's fun. It's so much fun. You get to just connect with everyone. It's so easy to set up as well. I was surprised how easy it is.
Yeah, no barriers. Dude, I love how your chat is. I feel like you can actually connect with people.
I can, yeah. I'm actually kind of blessed in a sense because since the beginning, there's always been a select few people that have always come back. Like a handful, probably like 10, 15.
Yeah.
And because we're doing this kind of stuff together now, like they're just regulars. It is, man, I get to know them. Like,
it's awesome.
It is cool. So Grandmaster, the idea of him is because he's a bit of an inconvenient. He's just not really like a villain in Marvel, but he does, like in the comics, his aim is to collect all of the stones like very discreetly.
I didn't even know he was a fucking person. I didn't even know about him.
He's in Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And so I don't really want him like fighting anyone. I just thought I'd find a photo of him standing at the top of the battlefield, similar to what Nick Fury is doing over here. Yeah. Who we actually have our submission for. Nick Fury.
Wow, that's good.
Yeah. This is also done really well.
Is Corey going in there?
Where?
Imagine Corey in the Marvel.
Okay. I was thinking of doing this. Listen to this idea. So we're like, obviously Deadpool's a part of Marvel. Yeah. We're gonna have the Leviathan in there,
Who's
guys.
Doing that?
I don't know yet. We haven't given it to anyone, but I want to give it to someone that does a good job. Probably Ruben. Ruben is very good at Illustrator. Yeah. But yeah, guys, what do you reckon of this? And you too, Liam. We put the Leviathan, so he's going to be kind of like here, behind this rock, and I already mastered out. So,
nice.
But I'm thinking of having Deadpool because Ruben's already done Deadpool in the last competition that we did, and to be honest, like having a look at what we've got, there's a lot of shit going on. What if we had Deadpool like literally sitting on top of the Leviathan as a bit of an Easter egg?
Yeah.
Like very small, like riding it like a cowboy. Yeah.
That's something Deadpool would do.
Yeah, like in the middle of a huge epic battle, he's just fucking rodeoing.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you guys think that's a good idea, then we'll look for a photo similar to that. Maybe Alana, you can help me out with that as we do this live stream. Alana's been helping me like mod.
Sorry, yeah.
Go on. What
I was going to say, Keenan says he's not a part of this Marvel thing. Do you reckon I could join?
Sure, Keenan. You've been popping up in a lot of the live streams recently. We do have a couple of characters that I have been just holding off on, just in case some people want to get more involved. But I have been saying to a lot of people that, you know, like I don't want to just keep on taking on more people because it's very hard to mediate. I've got to add you to the group. I've got to keep you up to date with the style that we're going for. But sure. You have been keeping up to date with everything. So maybe you could do Deadpool. Sorry to Little Red Wombat who wanted to do Deadpool, and I did say you could do that. But if everyone gets to do a character, it's better. Yeah, I feel like it's a nicer thing to do. So, all right, we'll add Nick Fury. And we'll chuck him up the top here, big bad boy. I like how we've like started masking stuff out. It gives a nice sense of depth.
Yeah, makes it pro.
What do you reckon of this? So that's Doctor Strange, and he's got a portal here, and that's you'll see when we go over here.
Oh, that's sick.
Do you like that idea?
Sick.
Yeah.
Mr. Fox.
Yeah. So he's
know who it is?
It's Rocket.
Fantastic Mr. Fox.
Yeah, I think that's a different movie.
Nah, same shit.
Yeah.
Fuck 'em.
Fuck him. The fucking fox from that movie.
Yeah, he's like, he's got little man syndrome.
He's a bit of a little man syndrome. But yeah,
He's from Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah. He's from Guardians of the Galaxy.
He loves his tech.
He's good. So he's going to be up there. This is the idea. Because Guardians of the Galaxy, Star-Lord, which is this dude, Drax, and then Groot. Actually, have we found one for Groot? Have we found we have found one
where's
for Groot.
Groot?
Where is Groot? Groot, here. I'd make a full Google Drive and everything. Okay. I'm Groot. So Groot was gonna go like probably above Ronan the Accuser. So this is the bad guy in the Guardians of the Galaxy movie. So he's gonna be like standing like here.
Groot's OP, no one really realised.
Yeah, he is. I think so. I haven't seen Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh, bro, it's so good.
How OP is Groot?
Oh, bro.
Oh, you can do anything.
Really?
Yeah.
Fucking tree, bro.
Say if you watch it in first one especially. Like in the first Guardians of the Galaxy, he's like super OP.
Really?
He's invincible.
He's invincible? I thought he died. Doesn't he get his hand chopped off or something?
No.
Yeah, he just grows. No.
I'm hearing
He's
like
literally
yeah.
invincible. It's funny.
Really?
He just grows back.
I'll have to watch it
How
again.
can you kill a tree?
Fucking burn it.
Nah. No, this tree.
Oh, this tree.
No, this tree because it just like snap them apart.
It's
and regrow
fireproof.
something elsewhere.
Eva says I binged some of Liam's vid yesterday.
Oh,
Thanks,
there you
Eva.
go. Eva is my cousin
Eva,
in
sorry.
no, it's all good. She's my cousin from Greece.
Really?
How crazy is that?
Wait,
Yeah.
she lives in Greece.
She lives in Greece and we're cousins.
That's so sick.
Yeah. We went and saw her and her family a few times. Sorry, she lives in Cyprus, which is where my dad is from. It's like a little island.
Cyprus.
It's actually its own individual island.
It's like Sicily.
Yeah, it's like Sicily. It's like it's its own individual country, but it's like to everyone else it's a part of Greece, but it's actually just called Cyprus. Yeah.
Yeah, that's sick.
So it's like Sicily.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that what Sicily?
Yeah, they call themselves Sicilian.
Really?
Yeah.
I had no
They're
idea.
part of Italy.
That is interesting. The more you know. Keenan says, CK Creative, if you want to inform me, message me on Insta. All good, Keenan. We'll find you that photo of Deadpool.
Undercover Mike.
Undercover Mike. Where is he?
Yeah.
Wait, undercover what was it?
Undercover roast.
Oh, undercover roast.
James wants to do a roast. I'm afraid his parents will come.
This week on Undercover Roast. Right, we got 10 minutes till the parents come home. We've got to cover the roast, make it look like a property. I was
See,
going to
I-
understand what we're talking about.
I know, yeah. We just had a few inside jokes. We were working for 6 hours together on this project, so
I reckon I'll head home, boys.
all good, all good, all good, all good.
No, I didn't like, when did I?
Oh yeah, when? Yeah, what?
I didn't respond to you when, so when?
I'm just going to wipe this there.
Alright guys, so the boys are about to leave. I'm gonna see them out.
The boys.
Oh, my acquaintances. Oh, are you gonna stay?
I was going to kick it for a bit.
Yeah, come, sis, kick
Kick
it.
it for a bit with the string. I got that
Full
thing.
sleep here.
Yeah, literally. No, that's fair enough. It is late. So I just thought you guys like come in a pair.
Come in a pair.
I'm kidding.
Mate, you come in a pair.
I come in the pair.
That's weird.
Yeah. Someone's.
You're lovely people.
There
See you
you
next
go.
time.
Bye to Mike.
Don't eat all this glue, say something to me.
We'll do, bro. I'm gonna see him out, so I'll be back.
Yeah, I'll take over the string. Well, his camera's not even facing him. There we go. So my name's CK Creative. I think I'm a graphic designer, but I'm not. I don't even know what I'm doing. So I'm just going to fake it to all of you and pretend that I'm a graphic designer because that's what CK Creative does. He's actually a fraud, not a real designer. And yeah, so I just thought I'd let you in on my little secret. I'm actually always sitting behind the keyboard in these live streams, controlling everything, so I'm the real graphic designer. Chris is just like a front. Yeah. So yeah. Here comes Chris. He's
Keep going, bro.
he's coming back because he's the best graphic designer. He's got
Well,
really-
you know how you do it, Trader.
Is there anything I can clean my hands with, or is it best I just go out and wash them?
Well, that's not nothing.
Tissue. No tissue. I got a tissue. I got so many different issues.
So what we're doing now is we're
Yes,
adding all of the Illustrator submissions to the file.
When?
Now.
You
got me. You got me good.
Oh, I'm sitting on the mic.
Oh yeah.
He's sitting on the mic.
Something's wrong with the audio. Yeah, Liam was just sitting.
I
on
was
the mic.
sitting on the mic and I felt a little spike. I was like, yikes. Hey.
Hijacked my screen and just got freeze.
Okay, so what are we doing?
So have a look at this artwork down here.
Which one?
The one at the bottom. Yep. Alright, now go to Marvel characters. So yep, and then click on Final Add Parts. So now we just need to basically add who's new.
Who's new?
I'm pretty sure.
Loki?
No, we've got Loki in there.
Oh, there he is.
Scarlet Witch is new.
Scarlet Witch.
Chuck in the Scarlet.
We don't want to hear your butt noises. Oh, I think you do. They make some pretty cool noises.
I would. I want to hear about noise. I'm gonna.
Wait, do we just drag and drop?
Yeah, I gotta download, open it up, and then copy paste.
You sure?
Wait, what? Yep, you go to the other one.
Which one is it?
Marvel project. It might be the first one, yeah. And you got to compare where I placed her in the other one.
Where's the other one? She can sit on this guy's head.
You can sit on his face.
Okay, I'm not gonna say that.
She's like pretty much near where you put her. Her.
Oh.
Did you see where she was in the other one? Just up above?
Yeah, but she's flipped around.
Oh, go Control Z to when she was grouped. Yeah, now click Control G to group all of it.
What the fuck? How do I flip someone?
You gotta hold shift.
Yeah,
No, right click, transform,
or
rotate.
flip, fucking reflect.
Reflect, yeah.
Didn't do anything.
Wait. It takes a second. I don't know why, but
It's
yeah,
got
there
that
you go.
low.
Vertical.
Got that low.
Oh no. What's everyone saying? The audio is literally arse. It actually was arse.
Yo, my Scarlet Witch is good.
It is. He's in the chat. Hey, how you going? Oh my god, my shit attempted glow. Don't stress, Alana.
Yeah.
We're all learning, I'm sure. It's fine. It genuinely is
How
fine.
you going?
This is looking so good so far, and everyone who's participating in this is doing such a great job, and they're all so talented. Fucking
Yes.
oath. Love the positivity, brother.
Yes. Hey, we got Alpha in the chat and he's back.
Hey.
And be picking up the slack. Yeah. We got Alpha in the
The
chat.
finished product is going to look crazy. Yeah, we'll start working on the background tonight.
I think that's a pretty good placement. What do you think?
Yeah, that's literally perfect. Alright, who else is there? Yep, that bitch.
Why doesn't it have a background?
Because that's who Donovan did.
What?
Donovan did that.
Donovan.
I know.
That's sexy.
And like, that in comparison, I don't think Donovan's in the chat. Is Donovan in the
Yeah,
chat?
he is. I saw him before.
Wait, Donovan, if you're here right now, tell me, did you go back through my tutorial and watch it again to achieve this? Because I feel like you might have, in comparison to some of your previous artworks for the competition. Just let me know.
So pretty much what he's saying is, you suck. No, I'm joking.
I'm pretty much saying your other ones weren't as good as this. I feel like you've
Control
improved.
G, Control C, Marvel layout, mint. Oh. Where's this go? Where's this go?
Top left.
Hey. Wait. Is that thing? The wasp?
Mm-hmm.
It's sort of like on an angle.
Yeah, because I kind of want her hand going towards Yellow Jacket.
It's like.
Yeah, she's like. Meow.
Is it the same sizing as well or not? No.
Yeah, probably make her a little bit smaller. You used to Photoshop when you can just
automatically
hold shift, which is a new addition, by the way.
When did they do that?
They only added
It
that
was like
in
a couple
months ago.
6 months ago,
Yes,
probably.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. What's this thing?
What thing?
This.
Oh, that's Vulture. He's Vulture. There, he's fighting Falcon. You can put her a bit further above. I reckon. There's room up the top.
I reckon like here.
Yeah, like there.
There.
Yeah, that's mint. And you
Maybe
can
like there.
Yeah. She's fighting the Wasp as well, so you can probably make him bigger. Like make it look like this. Yeah. The scale smash.
Like that.
Yeah.
This does not match.
Well, it doesn't really matter too much because I'm going to go in and change it all. Refine
Who
it
did
later.
the glow on this dude?
Me.
Oh, I was gonna say. I was like, that's sick.
Is this yours?
Hmm? Oh yeah, dude, go ahead, smash it. I don't even want any more.
You want more?
I'm full. As a good.
Alright.
Full in as
I might give it a good go. I'm just going to keep chilling.
Alright, I'll be chilling.
Do you want to start vectorizing?
Drug dealing. Oi. I'll be thinking with this beat. I'll be cold on my feet. I'll be out in the streets, and
That was good.
that's alright.
That was good. I like it.
I'll be out in the streets. I'll be doing instant meets.
Yeah, cause I'm chilling with the beat, cause the flow is hot and you wanna get it, got the god, cause you know that I'm gonna do it and I'm gonna trot on your fart.
You have to somewhat make sense
No,
when you do it.
you don't.
Somewhat.
I think it's more important to just keep the flow going
Somewhat.
and rhyme.
I got a blood clot.
I got a blood clot, cause she got thought.
Yeah, she had thought. And then I got a blood clot from the
Dude, these guys think that we're creators, but they just come into our streams and we just freestyle.
Yeah, I know.
And we just shit.
This is not what you signed up for.
Yeah.
Oh.
But Donovan says, thanks, Nate. Well, it's actually Nate.
Liam, what happened to Gabe? Wait, what happened to Gabe Itch? What happened to him? Remember when I got you? I got you with iced wallet.
Yeah, you did. You got me with
What
Gabe
happened?
Itch.
Who's Gabe Itch?
Nah, I read it again. I was like, oh.
Freestyle game on, yes. Love the rapping. Thanks, Asthma.
So, I think
Okay.
that's everyone.
We should make a disc track. Do you mean a diss track? Okay.
It's just starting to come along. I'm pretty sure. I know that a lot of the other ones are being made.
Is this in here? That one?
Mhm. That's War Machine. I think yeah, we've got all of them.
Now what are you gonna do? Your stream's ruined. It's over. You're
It's
finished.
done.
You're done.
Now we've added everything to the background.
What's up, Piggy Green? You're
Well-
looking. Sorry, go on.
So I was just gonna say, I'm just gonna start vectorizing the background now.
You want me to have a go?
Yeah, do you want to start vectorizing?
Yeah.
How?
When? No.
Oh,
Do you want me to start in the bottom left or the top left or the
Um,
bottom right or the mid?
Do you want me to maybe do it for 5 minutes and then I'll hand over to you because I don't know the
Yeah.
style yet. I kind of like figure out the style after I.
Sign the petition to make a diss track on Bob Ross and Liam's video.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that guy.
Alright.
Give me like a second to figure out how big I want to make the shape.
Like a second. Shimmy, shimmy,
And then you can go. Then you can give it a crack. Then you can give it a crack. Alright, so I don't have any idea in regards to how I'm gonna go about doing this. I'll stay away from this rock here. The background is gonna be quite big. Like, fuck, I actually don't know where to start. Okay, so the rocks here that you're seeing at the front, these need to be smaller shapes than the background and background sky so that we can tell the difference between the two. And it'll basically be the same. So this is all the foreground here. And then, yeah, foreground, and background. Alright, so what I might do now, because Liam's here, is just start doing the background, which will be sick. So, let's do that now. Oh, I figured out why that's happening, by the way. If ever you click on something, and you can't see the fucking anchor point. No, I thought Liam was talking to me. Yeah, click Control H and it'll fix the problem. Actually, instead of doing this, I'm just gonna do this, grab everything, and we're gonna group all of it now. and we're going to delete that. So all of this is going to go into just one layer so that I can easily just turn it off and on. Layer 3. Oh yeah, what do you mean? Copy. 30 people in the live stream. Oh, it doesn't tell me. Maybe more detailed than the artwork so it pops out more. Maybe like more detailed than the artwork. Hey, Liam just click the background and press live trace. Liam just click the background and press live trace.
Yeah. How you do
To be honest, it could be a fast way of doing it, but no, fuck that. We don't do that. Yeah, there you go. Alright, mint. So now we can just flick this off and on, and I'll actually probably break it up with what is the foreground and what's the background. So we'll call this one the foreground, because I know that I'm going to want to place some characters behind the background, and you know, I'm going to want feet to go behind the background and just like stuff like that, so just to make it look like people are standing on shit and it's not just placed. So this can be the foreground, this one can be the background. We actually used Lightroom, Liam, to edit this photo of the background. It was like super dull, and then I added like graduated filter from the right and made it super like cold, and then from the left it made it warm. So that's why you get that orange and teal vibe. It's pretty cool, isn't it? Yeah, thanks bro, appreciate it. Right, mint. Hi Chris, where's the dono? Where's the dono? Dono. What does that mean?
They want to donate the link in?
Yeah, I did. It should be in the
Go edit, top right.
Yeah.
Put it the first link.
The first. Okay.
Link in the description. Link up in the section.
There you go. You don't need to donate though, bro.
What is it?
I'll just put it at the top. It's 30 viewers. Yay. Not that it fucking matters, I don't give a fuck. I appreciate everyone that's watching. Alright. I'm gonna just start straight into this. So I know that these shapes need to be small on the top, but because I still want it to look detailed, I'm still gonna, in the areas that, how can I say it? The areas that actually go from foreground to background, as you can see here, it's going from rock to sky in the background. I'm gonna make these a lot. I'm gonna make these have a lot more anchor points. Sorry, I sound like a retard because I've been doing shit all day. But it's probably not gonna go till there. So, and then as we come more down here, we can get away with just doing this. Yeah, I probably wouldn't stress too much about the little finer details, but just because, you know, that's a different color here, we might just give this a gray. And then because this is a bit more of a warmer orange, make that go there. As you can see, guys, like I'm using some pretty big shapes. And always trying to make sure that each color differs from whatever surrounding colors it has. It's always important, because you don't want to make a color similar to another color around it and then it just looks like the same square or the same shape. It looks like it's combining. It's just a waste of time, first of all, and it looks like shit. Oh, you're kidding! Yeah, why didn't that come up? Thanks, bro.
Let's turn the volume up.
What volume?
No, where's your output of that?
Output.
So where's the volume come from this? Does it come out of there?
It would come out of here, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, here.
Oh, I'm gonna go down, scroll down.
Speakers.
Yeah, no, here.
Yeah.
Word box. Scroll down. Oh, that should be up. That's weird.
You should go ding.
Wait, can I just double click on it?
Thanks for donating, bro.
That's alright.
Is Corey still in here?
It's like it should. Yeah, it should have made the noise. Are you sure it comes there, bro?
Yeah. It's set to my output speakers.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
So anything that comes.
What?
Well, it should
Maybe
go.
Usually you can see and have a look. Open volume mixer.
Are you playing Epidemic from there?
Maybe that's why I just wasn't.
No. No, you would have heard something.
That's okay. I'll just keep having a look at it, I guess. We can troubleshoot another time, but thank you. Oh, fuck, I'm full as well.
Yeah, dude, I smashed heaps of that.
You had heaps? It's so full. There's still so much. You can have a go at this now if you want. I kind of figured out what size shapes I want this to be. So as you can see, guys, like, I'm actually using quite big shapes here, but when you sprawl this across the whole bedrock, it'll actually look like, it'll look a lot more dense when we start to do the clouds. I'll show you what the clouds will look like. The clouds will look like this. Clouds look like that. Just much bigger. Just doesn't need to just distract. Obviously in smaller areas like here, we'll do that a bit more detail, but and then that's how you'll be able to tell the difference between the two. And we'll get all that. But yeah, like this rock here that we're looking at now doesn't really have much going on. Fucking rock. How funny is he, bro? He just sits there and just like wants pats. So obviously, because this is fire, gotta evoke that. It's fire. But I'll probably only use 2 colors. Do you actually want to have a go at vectorizing, Liam? Do you want to? I'm happy for you to. Yeah, he's like he's trying to stay on his feet. He just chills, man. He's just a chiller. But I'll need to tell you my keyboard shortcuts. So I'll just quickly do this fire while I'm at it. Okay, so you can do the fire just like I did then, or you can just keep doing the rocks, similar to how the shapes are like kind of here, like that big size, depending on obviously where the color is. But 4 is your pen tool. This 4 here. 1 is your like your selection tool. 2, how can I explain it? 2 switches your stroke from your fill. 3 is your eyedrop tool, and then 4 is your pen tool again. So the idea is you click 4, and then you click whatever shape you want, and then you come, let's just say we come around here. Then you click your selection tool, so it selects the object. You then click, so that's 1. Then you then click 2, which switches it to a stroke. You then click 3, so you're just moving your thumb up the keypad, and then you select whatever image you want behind it.
And press 4.
And then then you have to press 1 again, because that selects it. And then what I've set is to behind the back is shift 4. Fuck, you gotta click it. What? Wait, what? Sorry.
I'm pretty tired, to be honest.
Liam's like, fuck this. Wait, why isn't that working? Yeah, oh, okay, yeah.
Scroll down to the chat so you can see it.
It's control 4, and that sends it to back, and then you click 4 again to go to your pen. It's a bit of a process. It's like you gotta remember yourself, but
I'm not gonna remember that.
yeah, all good.
Man, visible confusion. Confused.
You just became $1.11 richer. Congrats, big things ahead. Yay! Thanks to this guy.
USD, babe.
USD.
He looks confused. Yeah, I'm so confused. I might head home.
Yeah, all good. I'm just gonna what I'm gonna do is it's already nearly 1, so I'm probably gonna do this for another 2 hours. Just go ham. Yeah.
Okay.
I have to. I committed. I can't not do anything. But
Oh no, you can. The people watching will understand if you don't stream till 3 a.m.
well, if I stream till 3, that gives me 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 hours until you pick me up tomorrow. That's 6 hours sleep. I can sleep in the car.
Yeah.
Would you let me do some of that stuff in the car? Would there be room in the back? Do you reckon if I was to put
I
this?
just don't think it would be safe, bro. If you hadn't gotten into an accident, I don't think it'd be safe.
Yeah.
So I don't think it's worth it.
Okay.
So,
When do you reckon I would have time to fill in the gaps?
well,
Because I kind of want to fill in the gaps.
well, that's the thing. That's why you have to prioritise.
Okay, well, I'll just do what I can tonight, and then, yeah. Alright, guys, I'm going to see Liam out.
I gotta go to the toilet and stuff. Just wash my hands because they're sticky. So I'll come back.
Alright, all good. No worries. Alright, while he's doing that, we'll just keep going with this. Make sure you're joining your anchor points. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna go see Liam out, and I might just have a quick 5-minute chat to him. So I'll leave the stream on. I'm not gonna put you on that fucking be back soon. What is the point of that? You guys can just watch my nothingness for a second, and then when I come back, we're gonna go ham. We'll do some hectic vector. We'll get a good chunk of this done, because I did say that I was meant to, and I've been planning on doing this live stream obviously for a while, but yeah, shit got in the way. I came up with a really fucking good idea, and me and the boys have been executing on it today, and it's a big secret. You can't know the secret. They're busy being confused, yeah. Alyssa donated $3, y'all. Ah, Alyssa! Treat yourself, $3. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate the donation. You guys, you don't need to donate me anything. I don't do it for that. I do it because I love teaching people what I love doing. You see how some of these anchor points here are a bit wonky? Yeah, just clean that up. But yeah, thank you so much, Alyssa. This is a bit wonky as well. Don't want it to be like that. We want it to be all clean. Sorry, I was just clicking way too fast. Yeah, no, thank you, Alyssa. I really do appreciate that. That's awesome. It's a good feeling, but it's also not why I do this, so it's not the best feeling. Seeing you guys create vector art is the best feeling. It's the better feeling. Yo. See how we've done the fire way smaller? It actually looks like fire compared to like the surrounding rocks and shit. Yeah. It's cool to see the boys on the stream, is it, guys? Not every day that they're at my house. Oh, it's been like this for a while. It's been on our own. Now it's like sick to just get out, be able to do shit with my friends. You got everything? Fuck, I was clicking way too fast. Sometimes, guys, it's better just not to rush. You save time. See all of this stuff? Okay. Wobbly line, wobbly line, wobbly line, wobbly line. That can all just fuck off. That's all fucked. That's all fucked. That's fucked. Holy shit, I just fucked that whole thing. It's going way too fast. I was trying to show off the lane, wasn't it? I can't wait to just, I'll say bye to Liam and then I'll just sink into my chair for 2 hours and fucking do some work.
Alright, see you later, legends. Hope your vector arc goes well, and I'll see you in my stream.
Which is when?
Anyone, I know at least 5 people from here watch my stream.
There's more than 5, I guarantee you, like 95% will watch it.
So,
If you don't watch my friend Liam, then go check out his channel at 7th.era. He does some amazing photography stuff, so you
thanks,
can
man.
watch. Oh, good brother. I'll come see you out.
Cheers.
I'm just going to say bye to Liam, guys. I'll probably spend 5 minutes just talking about a few things with him outside, and then I'll come back, alright?
Yeah.
Be back soon.
Are you gonna switch your screen?
Well, I thought about doing that, but I also just thought about leaving
I'll
it.
just leave it. Who gives
Yeah.
a fuck?
At least they can look at something
guys.
here. I'll let you guys look at what we've got going so far. Heard that? Just to kind of just look at it and maybe come up with some ideas. All right, this is what we got. All right, mint, bro, mint. All right. Oh, and see you, Alana. Bye. Best of luck for your class. All right, I'll be back. I just had a look at what we made, and it looks insane. Anyways, alright, let's get straight to it. We're gonna do a big chunk of this background. It's now nearly 1 o'clock, so I'm gonna start. Hey, who's in the chat? Okay, so rock paper scissors until Chris comes back. The chair is godly. I love everyone in this chat. This chair, the holy chair, famous chair to 26 people. Lol. Sorry guys. I presume that you didn't want me to just put on the fucking, like, just the black screen. I just left it on for a second. How's the patterns going? Why am I not going to bed? Just go to bed, Alana. I'm not that interesting. I'm just like, 1 more minute of the stream. Yeah, as I was just not even on the stream. Mint. Hi, Chris's wall. That's fucking hilarious. Alright, good. Alright, we just got to get straight into this because there's no point fucking around. I don't want to spend heaps of time doing this. And this is going to take me a while. Like, it's not like it's just like a tiny little artwork. Alrighty. Alright, we have the recording going. No, sorry, I don't want that recording. What I'm going to do is, we're going to go for an hour and a half. Sorry guys, I'm just looking for something. This is my one of a kind CK hoodie, by the way. CK Creative. Would you guys be interested in me bringing out some merch? That's different than that. Alright, let's get into it. So, I'm gonna open up OBS Streamlabs. No, sorry, that's already open. Alright, we're gonna make another window of this, and I'm gonna drag it just over to my other monitor, and I'm gonna make a full time lapse similar to what you guys see in some of my videos of where the artwork just pieces together itself. So yeah, pretty keen for this one. Obviously, I'll need to hide all the layers. Mint, bro. Except layer 6. Obviously, I've done half of it so far. Actually, looks pretty good, the fire. Alright. And just for the sake of the video, this is being seen in it, so I'm going to put that up. You guys can't see it, but this is the screen that I'm recording at the moment. So that's going to be recorded. Obviously, I've done that little part on the left there. This is the screen that I'm looking at, and this is me. Alright, we're just going to get stuck into it. We'll start recording that screen over there. Mint. I need more room for this shit. I finished ebony more and tried adding a glow. Don't worry too much about the glows, guys. I have mentioned before I'm going to be putting in the glows. Oh yes, now I can't see the pop-out chat. I don't have enough monitors for this shit. I've got 3. Alright, we're gonna put that there. I can see you guys now. It says good night. Yes, I do know how to speak English. Not okay bolikala ala xero liulio. Yeah. Oh wait, mate, are you talking to Eva? Lol. Wow, Xeris Missy Lexi Stalin Gun, bravo. Yo, why don't you make some merch? Yes. No Malacca's here. Lol. Yes, merch. We want merch. Ah, give me one. You have no choice. Save as a destiny. Alright. I'm gonna keep reading your messages now. I've got everything in order to just get going. Get going, baby. Get going. And yeah, we'll just start going. Display capture. Nope, I want this one. Nope, not that one. I want this one. Yep, thank you very much. Get rid of this. So you guys can't see any of this stuff, but it's on my other monitor. And we're about to start recording. Alright, we're recording on this. I need to get the little chat up so I can speak to you guys. Perfect. And now we're going to screen record on this. I just want to get a little bit of footage, as much as I can, of me creating the background, because I feel like the background would look cool. Alright, let's get into it. Let's get into it. Chill though. Bit of chill step, or whatever it is. Oh, it's actually in front of the characters. Oh yeah, I need to hide the characters, that's right. Oh yeah, don't hide the background though, you malaka. Mint, bro. That's mint, bro. We're just gonna put this here, just because we don't want those small shapes. Once again, thanks Alyssa for that donation. So far I've only had 2 donations in my entire streaming life, but it is nice to know that people, you know, feel valued, and they feel like they want to share some of that, you know, some of that hard-worked money that, you know, I know you work very hard for, Alyssa, and you feel like you want to share that with me, and I'm very grateful. As you can see, I've already noticed. Got to clean this up. It's probably like some darker areas around the side here, so I'll probably just this is all just going to be one colour. And everybody say, where-ho, where-ho. Oh, who saw me crack the biggest Ave Maria? Ave Maria. It was a beast. On my story today. I don't know why I did it. I was feeling good. Had a coffee. Just finished my fucking assignment. Boys were coming over. Started to crack it out. Ave Maria. My brain hurts. Tomorrow's gonna be a big day as well. Fuck. Of content. Sorry guys, I've got shit in my fucking teeth. I can't get it out. I can just feel it there. It's kind of annoying. Also, I'm working on 4 videos at the same time, guys. 4. So don't think that I'm not bringing out content because I don't want to or I'm too busy. I've been recording shit for my uni. Been recording shit of what we did tonight. I've got some stuff coming for this new merch drop that Hayden's doing, and yeah, I'm super keen to just get stuck into it. I just had to focus on my uni assignment because obviously, yeah, I just had to get it done, and now I can just push it off to the side for a while until it starts to get hectic again. Within the next, that'll probably happen, you know, maybe in the next few weeks. But until then, guys, we can really just pump out some content. So these next few weeks are going to be mad. I'm going to come up with some sick content. Keen to show you guys. The dollars are too expensive, so if I wanted to send you a donation, it would be a few pennies. All good, Rafael. Do not stress about sending me anything. Ja, boss ist er. Ja, boss ist er. Kala. You see? Gotta go, I'll watch the whole stream later. Sorry, no worries. You guys can come in. When are you done with this semester of university? Lydia Timochenko asks. There's a lot of people talking Greek in the chat, because fuck yeah, I'm Greek, bitch. So I'm going to finish this semester of uni in 5 weeks. I'm in week 9 and I finish in week 13. So 10, yeah, about 4 or 5 weeks I'll be done. Which will be mint, bro. I'm very excited to finish because it means I can just fully focus on like content with the boys. We've been talking a lot about traveling, guys, so you know, it's gonna be sick. Holy shit, I'm so tired though. I woke up early today because I had to get more work done for my uni assignment. I've been focusing on multiple different videos at the same time throughout the whole week, and I've had a decent amount of client work. It hasn't bombarded me because I did manage to get a big chunk of it done last week when I was kind of freaking out a bit. Got a lot of invoices out, which was nice, to the bank account. I actually invested in some stocks recently, which is a bit interesting. Never really done that before, but yeah, we bought some stocks, which is cool. Something just a bit new, trying something a bit new, you know, why not? Whilst you're young, take some risks. But yeah, there's a lot of cool videos that are gonna come out soon on my end. The boys are working on some cool shit as well. Liam's dropping his POV video tomorrow, which is sick. We went on a shoot 2 nights ago, and we made the most of it, and we actually got some fucking cool photos from it. So can't wait for you guys to see that. I'm actually really keen to watch it as well. Just like sit back, relax. He edited it today, so sit back, relax, watch a bit of POV, baby. And other than that, I'm keen to just get my videos done. I've already got one that's pretty much done, so I'll focus on that once I just get the final bits of footage for it. Today I was recording a lot, pretty much up until, I'm still recording because I'm making a video about this. But yeah, so it seems like we've done the first half. Oh, well, not the first half. The first half of the, like, oh wow, we haven't, oh fuck it. We'll just keep going. Actually, you know what? This can just actually, you know what? Alright, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just cover it the whole thing, but I'm gonna still turn it into an outline because there are some areas in here that I still want to cover up. The fire's cool, and I want to make sure it looks like fucking fire. So sorry, I'm like not focusing on the chat though. I have no brain capacity right now to focus on multiple things. However, I will have a look every now and again, but this is my main focus, obviously. And the more I do it, the more my brain hurts. What are you saying? More Greek. I started studying graphic design this year, but TBH, I learned more from you than my teachers. Well, I haven't taught you anything, so that's very concerning. Nah, I've taught you a few things, but yeah, uni doesn't really teach you too much, bro. You just got to do it to get the degree so you can charge more. But make sure you're doing something outside of your uni course, because you can't rely on that to teach you everything. Of course, you can finish your degree and then get a fucking job in the industry. No worries, anyone can do that. You actually want to be a good graphic designer, and I know nothing, but you gotta. Why is that bent? You've got to go out and find work yourself. Okay, so now that we've done those orange bits, I'm pretty happy to make this like a burnt, like that. Yeah, so it looks like a bit of fire, just flying. Alright, mint bro. Alright, so just before we go, and like, this here is going to be a little highlight on the rock, because I can kind of see there is a bit of a highlight on the rock. So I won't put it everywhere, I'll probably let that go there, and then I'll probably bring it back up off here and back down. The thing is, this is going to happen all over the place. Yeah, as you can see, it literally just continues on. So what we'll do is we'll just do this so far, and then as we can keep doing the rock, we'll keep going, bro. There you go. Just a something subtle. But yeah, hope you guys are enjoying the stream so far. I like to explain sometimes what I'm doing, my thought process behind what shapes of what colors, and what areas of what thickness, and this and that, and I hope I teach you something, because, you know, that's what we're all about. My brain actually hurts. I don't know if you guys have experienced that stuff before. Not like hurts, but it's like, I can just feel it being like, bro, chill the fuck out, alright? Just chill the fuck out. And then my body is like, bruh. And then my hands are like, yay, Illustrator, fucking let's do it. I really like graphic designers, a big issue they have with their bodies is they get carpal tunnel syndrome, because all they're doing every day is just doing this every single fucking day. So Greek, best language on earth. Stream tomorrow. Yati, Greece is that place where the White House is, right? No, that's Santorini. That translate wrong always. Will there be a stream tomorrow? Yeah. Yeah, just the thought of that makes me fucking tired. No. Yeah, why not? Let's straight tomorrow. Depends what time I get home and how I'm feeling after the day. But, yes. So what I'm going to do now is, because I'm quite unsure, is like what the fuck's going on over here. I'm just going to start cloning the highlights, because I know for a fact that there are a lot of highlights around. And I don't need to like focus too much on them. Otherwise I'd just be going for ages. So like, you know, any light color will do. Probably something like that just for this one. But as you can see, there's a lot of highlights that's going on. So what we'll do is we'll do the highlights first. We'll just kind of work our way across the rock. And then we'll just keep going, and then once we do the highlights, we'll probably do the secondary highlights, so something that's just a bit lighter to help merge with the darkness of the rock behind it. This is all making sense, I hope it is. And then once we do that, yeah, then we'll do the actual color of the rock, which won't take too long because all the highlights are done, so you can just really kind of go hard with the big shapes and not worry about like the small stuff. I completely forgot that I was live streaming tonight as well, by the way. Oh, I need some water. Oh, God. All these little bits here will look really clean when we do bigger shapes. Yeah, I think I'm getting those weird lags because I'm streaming and screen recording on both softwares, and I've got quite a lot of vector artwork open. That's probably why as well. Thanks for the new submissions, by the way, guys. They were fucking sick. How crazy is that? Just quietly, just another appreciation. All the Gaussian blurs that he's done, insane work. They really add effects. But yeah, I wanted to teach you guys how to do all of that through a tutorial. And I think I still might, because I'm sure there's still a lot of stuff that you guys would miss or like wouldn't really know how to work with. I can give you a few secret tips that will definitely help your Gaussian blurring. Yeah, I'm also very happy that you guys went out on your own and decided that it was a good time to fucking just learn something that you wanted to learn. I'm not too sure who was the first to mention it. I think it might have been Ruben. He wanted to add some stuff onto Iron Man. But still cool. Bow, da, da, da. Down, down, da, da, da. Bow, wow. What's the chat up to? Just popping off in the chat, guys. What's going on? How many people are watching? Oh, I never know. How many people are watching? Rolf says, what's poppin'? Brand new whip just hopped in. I got options. I can pass that bitch like Stockton. Fucking love that song. Mint song, bro. Yo, what's poppin'? I got options. I can pass that bitch like Stockton. Yeah. Put your hands in the motherfucking ear. Now I'm like 7th era, yeah, trying to freestyle on the beat, but I got no idea. Oh yeah, that shit flowed, that shit was hot, yeah, I got the drop, now I let the beat drop. Chillin' and I'm feeling it and I'm killing it. My niggas real, yeah, I'm serious, I'm dealing it. And I don't mean to mess with y'all, but I'm the best, cause I ain't a test. Yeah, forget the rest, yeah, I actually drop fire to the beat, cause I'm the messiah. I desire, I like to go higher than your wife when I put pliers down her mouth, cause I'm a dirty bitch like that. Now I'm going a cappella cause I do this and that. Waiting for the next motherfucking beat to drop, cause I'm moving this, cause I'm hot, cause I'm like a filthy motherfucker. Actually get back to the vector art. That got a bit weird. Greek rap is a bit scatter. Yeah, true. Don't translate, start archidiamu though. Yeah. 24 viewers. Mint! 24 viewers. It's definitely gone up, hasn't it, Rafael, since last time? What do you remember, Rafael? Because you are an OG as well. Alyssa is an OG too, but just in terms of I know, Rafael, you were there from the very beginning. How many people were watching on that first stream? Well, I guess we could go and have a look, but do you remember just at the top of your head? fucking that up. That shit there is not acceptable. And neither is that really, but no one's gonna fucking know. Alright, let's keep going. Whoa. Yeah, the song's chill. Fuck. Things will move a lot faster once I get these highlights done though, guys. And I think I might cut the highlights here. Look how Corey sleeps. How cute is that? Just look at this for a second. Definitely less than 10, he says. Yeah, it's crazy to think that, you know, just by streaming every now and again, you can just slowly see the growth. Who knows where we'll be one day? Who knows? Not that numbers matter, but numbers mean more people to be able to do this kind of stuff with, you know what I mean? I'm pretty happy with how these are looking. Fuck, I don't know why my computer's lagging a bit. There might be some tabs open. Yo, I just zone out and just fucking trace around shapes. It's the weirdest thing sometimes. It's like autopilot. Aww. Ikori ine kallo agori. Yes. Who's doing Thanos? Who is doing Thanos? Someone. Also, at the end of this stream, I'm gonna find a artwork for you. Who is it? Who's doing that? Also, I need to find someone to do the Leviathan. Now, I'm gonna be honest, guys. For those that are participating in this event at the moment, whoever is left, like, I hate to be like mean-ish about it, but I'm just gonna give it to those that I know can do a really fucking good job. In terms of the style that we're all working for and that kind of stuff. So not because, like, you know, not because I have anything against anyone else's, but at this point everyone has already participated, which is the main thing. I wanted to get as many people involved. Now it's more about, you know, just like when there's second artworks to be handed around, it just comes down to who I think will just do the best job, in my opinion. And I'm keen for that. I just hope that those that, you know, want to do another one don't take it to offense. So yeah, so I just thought I'd be honest with you guys, because I'm actually like if I didn't care about this artwork, I'd just be like, yeah, sure, I'll just give it to anyone, do this, do that. But like, I honestly think this is gonna be like fucking cool as. So I just want to, you know, when I have a chance like that, to just add a little bit more spice to it. Yeah, it makes me want to just give it to someone that I know that I can trust will like ace it. You know, I know all of you guys can do a great job. But it's those ones that I'm like that vulture just before. It's like, holy fuck, like this is insane. Like I did not expect that. I just didn't expect it. It's cool. So I haven't. Hello there, Geometrix. I'm from Phil too. Chef Meter was doing Thanos, but I don't know now. Oh, Shafai Media. I think he said in the chat he was I think in the chat he said he was nearly done. Oh, I'm red, I'm so tired. Alright, so all these big rocks up here. I don't know how this is going to look, because this is definitely going to be one of the bigger shapes. Yeah, we'll do this color. I want to get this thing out of my fucking teeth. I really want to watch Avengers Infinity War now, legit. We should do like a live stream Infinity War stream, and we'll just watch it now after we've done this. Oh yay, I'm glad you liked my Vulture. I was worried he was too detailed with all the mechanical parts, lol. No wonder you fucking did it. I was like, who the fuck did this? Like, it was insane. Well, we'll have a quick look at it now. I was like, there's no way I taught someone how to use Illustrator to do it like this. Like, this is fucked. Admittedly, it is very detailed. Like, look at the eyes. Like, what the fuck? You are a very good graphic designer, I can already just tell. Even though you've done the hand stuff. But have you had any experience with vector art? And did you need to watch my tutorial to see how I did it? But yeah, like the fire on the back, insane. It is a little bit detailed than what I was expecting. But that's only because I'm working with a lot of people that haven't really tried Illustrator before. If I knew everyone could achieve that detail and that stuff, maybe I would have gone with it. But what the idea is, Naomi, that because it's going to be such a small thing, I want it to be like easily identifiable from a distance, if that makes sense. So like when you look at that vulture, I don't want it to look like a photo, because yours kind of does, because it's so detailed. I still want it to look vectorized from a distance, so that's what I was kind of going for. But like, you did a great job, so thank you so much for number one, participating, and two, putting in so much effort. I really do appreciate it. And yeah, how did you find the process? I'd love to know, because you kind of just joined the stream. How did you join the stream? You joined the stream like just through seeing it on YouTube, and then you decided to just get involved. I think you told me a bit about how your work, and you asked a few questions about freelancing, which was cool as. And then yeah, I think you decided to get you decided to get involved, and yeah, here we are. Now she's a regular. No, we won't call her a regular, but I see you around. What the fool? Amazing. What about if we did it on Discord? Oh yeah, we could watch the movie on Discord together. That'd be cool. It was so fun. So she says, not much. I've done a little for like icons and basic faces, nothing too realistic. I learnt shortcuts from your tutorial. Lol. Perfect. Well, at least you took something away from my tutorial, especially considering you're in the industry already, you know what I mean? That kind of makes me feel like, I don't know, I'm doing something right. Yeah, I'm not going to keep asking you questions though, because I could talk to you forever about the graphic design industry. Yeah, doing it. You can stream your screen. Oh yeah, nah, well, you probably want to watch it on your screen, no? Yeah. Alright guys, so this is a light beam, which I can see. I didn't realize that this was actually here, and so what I'm thinking is we could incorporate some character that maybe requires like some like hectic light, like something that we could just interact, because interactivity with each character is cool. I'm actually curious to see what Naomi said. So, hey, I found Hayden randomly ages ago and slowly just expanded to watching all of you guys, lol. I love seeing graphic design represented. I'm a lurker, lol. So, Naomi, do you feel like, because I'm a graphic designer and the boys do a lot of photography, what do you think, like, because right now I'm kind of taking a lot of advice from them in terms of how to tell their stories, but I kind of apply my own graphic design spin to it, yeah? What would you want to see more of? In terms of graphic design and just overall, like, yeah, just overall graphic design channel. Like, do you want to see me interacting with the audience more? Do you want me to design your logos differently? Do you want me to redesign corporate logos? Maybe do you want me to do more tutorials? Obviously, you work in the industry already, so you probably know a certain amount, but yeah, I'd be actually curious, because I don't actually meet a lot of people that know their shit when it comes to Illustrator, like know the software back to front, how it works, its purpose, and a lot of other things. So I do find it interesting when I come across people that do. Now I've just realized that, yeah, the sunlight actually comes off and shines down the rocks. However, I don't want to just like draw lines, so I'm going to go around that thing there, and then I'll probably draw a bigger shape up here, and we'll make this like that kind of light cream color. This is a highlight that I missed, so we'll just quickly give this a nice white color, and we'll do the same here. I'm a lurker, lol. How to make channel art and logos. How to use the Pathfinder. I sort of get it. Pathfinder's super fucking easy. Oh, like easy-ish once you understand it, obviously. There's so many other tools, but I only use Unite and Divide. So you draw a line, you make sure it's a stroke. You can literally chop it in half. You draw another line, you chop that in half. Now you've got a shape. Happy days. Do I want to add it over here? You select both shapes, you click this, and now it's that same shape. Now it's literally that same shape, as you can see. That's literally all I use Pathfinder for, but you sometimes need to get creative with how you use it. So we're actually pumping this out though, guys. Yeah. So a lot of you guys have been having issues with your mouse and, you know, connecting points and dragging stuff. Usually comes up here. Snap to point, all that should be turned off, so just keep that in mind. But yeah, I'm going to create more tutorials for you guys. I am so excited to get like really fucking creative with like 3D art and like logo design and typography and just go ham. It's just that there's so much shit going on in my life right now that just makes for good content full stop, that I never have a day where I'm like, alright, let's just make something new and random. It's always like, oh, this is sick, let's vlog this. And so I end up vlogging it as opposed to just being like, no, tutorial today. So yeah, as I said, I'm making 4 videos at the moment at the same fucking time. Although I know you guys want tutorials, I do want to make one badly. I just I just haven't got around to it yet. But don't worry guys, hang around. I will teach you guys some really cool fucking shit, I promise. And the thing is like I'm gonna work hard to get better at teaching. Like teaching a tutorial it's a skill in itself. Teaching someone how to do something in a short amount of time, effective, whilst they also convey the same. You know, you give them a very informative and precise message. It's not easy. It's definitely not easy. Okay. We've kind of strayed away from the shape size that I was aiming for before. So just looking back to where I was originally started, I'm just gonna kind of pull it back a bit and start going bigger shape. This is just detailed because there are a lot of highlights. I've really liked everything so far. The branding, content, and the day in the life are probably my fave. Oh yeah, that's interesting. Like how I work with clients, that is interesting. I do enjoy making those as well. They're a bit of a bitch to make though, because you gotta wait for the client to reply to you. Oh, good night, Ritesh. Have a good night, brother. Thanks for joining the live stream. Really do appreciate it, man. Naomi says, I also think seeing the intersection of graphic design and photography and other creative fields is something that doesn't get covered as much. I've seen a lot of redesigning current logos by others. I have seen that as well, and it seems like it's super popular, but like, and which draws me towards doing it, but a part of me wants to do more creative shit like photography and graphic design. So I might push just more that direction and just be a bit like on my own. Fuck it. But at the moment, because I'm a small channel, I'm just trying everything, and we'll see what sticks. And if something works, then we'll just keep riding with that. But until now, then yeah, we'll just see how it goes. I pull my hair out because it's been in a bun all day. See to decay. Treat yourself. Go to sleep. Oh, good night, Chris. Little Red Wombat says, good night, brother. Good night. Thank you for joining the live stream once again. Always supporting me. Thank you for participating in this awesome project that we have going on together. I really am excited to have the finished result. Hopefully, yeah, Monday. Maybe we can push it back to Tuesday, Wednesday. But I did say, 5 days, because I just wanted to create a little bit of urgency. I didn't want people to be like, oh yeah, I've got a month for this. I push you, I push myself. I've got a month, I'm not gonna fucking do the background. I'd be sleeping right now, you know what I mean? But I know you guys are busting your ass. What fucking excuse do I have? So we all push each other. That's why I did that. So by creating these detailed points here, in between the highlights and the darker areas, I'll literally be able to create a shape behind both of them, and it'll look detailed itself as well. And you'll see what I mean in a second. So you see what I mean right now. So I'm just gonna kind of briefly outline this like kind of light brown, and we'll probably do it up here as well. And then we can just come behind this shape here because we've already done the detail at the top, and we'll give it this nice color there. Probably like that. Yeah, like that. And yeah, may as well make use of the freedom to explore while you can. I'm sure you'll enjoy wherever it takes you. Yeah, I enjoy everything that I make. Everything that I make, I enjoy. I just want to figure out what you guys want to see the most. And I'm happy to be just a broad creative channel. That's why I call myself CK Creative. So I didn't lock myself down to design. I didn't lock myself down to photography. I didn't lock myself down to whatever. I can try After Effects. I can try Adobe Premiere. I can hopefully by 5 years time, I know how to use all of them like a god. And then we can just learn together. I can teach you what I know, and you can teach me what you know, and then we can just make some cool shit. Fucking that's it. That's fucking it. Bada bing, bada boom. So this is all just one big shape here. Yeah, this song, Epidemic Sound has the same fucking tunes. I don't mind this tune. Yeah. That goes there. Hey guys, this is looking fucking good. Alyssa says, when you first started doing client work, how much were your prices? Tarina says, I've only been here for a bit, but I gotta go. No worries, thank you for joining, I really do appreciate it. When I first started client work, I was doing things for free. I was just at school and I was just asking people if they needed designs. I was just learning how to use the software. I wasn't in a position to charge anyone, and like they were my friends, so I was happy to give them a logo that I thought was cool. They weren't great, but they were something. I've got to dig those back up, by the way, and have a look at what they were. I could make a video out of that. But yeah, they were something. And yeah, I charged nothing, and then it got to the point where you're like, okay, so I can do something, and people appreciate the effort that I go to. It might not be the best, but they like it. At what point, how many times can you do that before someone actually begins to take advantage of your skill set? And at that point, that is when you start to charge. When you start to realize that someone's actually taking advantage of what you're providing them, that's when you're like, alright, now I'm going to start charging for this. And you don't be afraid about it. You fucking just say, I've decided to charge now. I feel like I'm good enough at what I do. If you want my services still, this is how much this is my rate. And you just go ham. You do one job for someone, you do 2 jobs for someone, you do 3 jobs. You up your price. Build a bit of a portfolio, make a website. More jobs come through. You try different things. You try a bit of photography. You try a bit of animation. Combine that with your logos. I haven't done that yet, but that's what I would like to eventually get into. You know, and logo animation. What sets you apart from other graphic designers? You got to ask yourself these questions. How can you get better at designing? What do you need to know? How do you blur stuff? How do you make 3D? What are the best shortcuts to use to make my workflow more efficient? Each one of those aspects are a key element when being a freelance graphic designer, and you have to have that passion to go out and make things. happen for you, even though it might be really hard, might be competitive in wherever you live. Maybe no one needs a fucking graphic designer where you live, but you need to figure out how to sell yourself to those kind of people. I'm gonna do a video where I walk into stores and similar to what the boys do with photography, but I'm gonna make I'm wrecked. I'm gonna make I'm gonna see if I can try and make money based off graphic design. And I've never done that. Everything that I've gotten client-wise has been through online. So I'm actually curious to see if I could pull that off. Like, you know, imagine redesigning a logo for someone just from walking in. My rates aren't like my rates aren't that low. So like to pull that off, I don't know. We'll see. Do you have a website? No, I'm building one as we speak, but it's taking me forever because I'm putting up a lot of different things. So, and obviously I'm focusing on a lot of other things like uni and work and stuff. So I do want to though. That is a goal of mine. It's more of a long-term goal because right now I'm not worried about a website. Like I don't need a portfolio. I don't need income, which is like what I'd sell my merch on. I would be excited to make some cool designs and put those onto hoodies every like once a month, maybe like 3 designs or something. That'd be cool. And yeah, but at the moment, like I just don't need it, and I feel like growing my audience is more important. But I will make one soon. I will finish it soon. It's already the front page is done. Do you think social media accounts such as Instagram and Facebook is such a good platform for a portfolio? Paulo says. Yeah, 100%. It's a great platform. You post all of your work that you do, your finals. Behance would probably be a bit better if you're working on a project. But Instagram is a great portfolio website. You can post everything to that. And yeah, have no issues. It's fine. And Facebook, not so much. Facebook's alright for businesses, like small businesses, or like businesses that like need marketing, targeted marketing. That's what Facebook's kind of good at, whereas I see Instagram is more just a portfolio-based platform. But there's no reason why not to have both. Like I have a Facebook and I just post all of my stuff to there that I post through Instagram, and whatever I can off YouTube I kind of just share it on there. But I need to be, you need to be constantly updating this shit. If you really, really want to grow, you have to like consistently update with new content. There's no way around it. There's no way around it. If you don't have any external help from other big influencers, there's no fucking way around it. It's a grind, and I've been grinding for a while, and I love what I do. It's amazing. There's definitely nowhere near at any point of self-sustaining myself, and that's why the client work comes in handy. And that's why if you're smart, you can actually make, like I've been able to make this my job way faster than what anyone else would have, because I turned client work into content. So I found the client work first, and then I was like, alright, how can I turn this into content? So yes, I'm not actually specifically getting paid for the content, but I'm making content whilst I'm getting paid. That is the trick, my friends. I hope that answers your question. Sorry, before I talk a little bit more, I'm just gonna get this side done. It's coming along nicely. It's coming along really nicely actually. We're nearly in the middle, so I'll get to the middle and then I reckon we'll do the sky. And once we do half, I reckon we'll do half. We'll do half, and then I'll go to bed. It's nearly 2 o'clock, so we'll see how much I can get done. Actually, we'll just have a look. We'll just see. We'll just have a cheeky squeeze. A cheeky fucking squeeze. That advice is 100. True. That was good advice, actually. That's literally how I am doing my whole thing right now. Because YouTube doesn't pay me. Obviously, I'm growing, but I still need to make money, and I don't want to work at fucking EB Games or some bullshit retail like I used to. Like, that's not happening again. I'm gonna survive off my graphic design skill set, and if it doesn't work, then it doesn't work. I give up, and then I fail. I actually fail. That is failure to me, and I'm not gonna fail. So, to be able to, yeah, as I said before, just find a way to make money out of what you love doing, and you'll never work a day in your life. And then if you have any other side hustles like YouTube, like Instagram, then you gotta find a way to create content whilst you also make money at the same time. The boys do that already because their content pays, but mine doesn't. So you have to be innovative. Yeah, it's an interesting life. It was an interesting conundrum that I was in a few months ago. I was like, what the fuck do I do? I could have kept working full time, started working on my business and, you know, putting hours in corporately, or I just quit and just went ham with YouTube and content, but also freelancing at the same time. So that's picked that back up. Which is good. It's just going well. There are always in-house jobs available that can be a bit dull though. In-house jobs available. See, is anyone in Fiverr? I think someone asked a similar question before, but I must have missed it. I'm not in Fiverr, no, but I used to advertise myself on Gumtree. And this is going to relate to your question, HS Media. Chris, I want to start doing client work, but don't know what to offer with vector art, and I want to stick to doing one thing. So with vector art, you have to figure out like what's your fuck, I'm wrecked. What's your, like, what do you like doing? Do you like doing cars? Do you like doing portraits? Do you like doing animals? Okay, fine. If you're doing a car, are you going to do a front-on car? How much does that cost? Are you going to do a side-on car? Full body? Are you going to do close-up of the wheel? You know what I mean? Set prices for each of those, and when people can have a look at a price list, then they can make their decision up better, which will result in faster income and more work for you. But yeah, you just gotta find the work first, bro. That's the hardest part. Finding the work's not easy. I still find it hard to find work. Granted, I don't actually like try that hard to find the work. It just comes to me when I need it, I guess. Like, I pace my jobs out, first of all. And when I don't, I actually have to knock back a few jobs. So like, I've been able to get to the point where I can knock back a few jobs because I'm not too focused on money. If I was renting, paying my phone bill, all of this shit would be a lot fucking harder. A lot harder. I don't know, I'd have to be working a job, and I don't know how much content I'd be able to get out a week, but it would be a lot harder. So, yeah, thank fuck I'm still at home. but yeah, honestly, bro, just set yourself a price list. What do you think you're capable of? And if someone comes to you and says, like, this is what I want you to do, and it's your first job, like, and they want you to do it for like $20, do it, and don't complain. Don't think that you're worth more than that, because you're not. And I'm gonna be harsh there, because if you've just started, you're definitely not. You know a few things because I taught you like efficient shortcuts and how to do the job specifically. But other than that, like, you know, that's all you know how to do. Full stop. So you like, just be humble about what you think you're capable of, and once you start to be humble, you start to actually gain more clients. Even though they might not be paying you that much, doesn't matter. It's the experience that you're trying to get. The experience that when a person does come up to you and ask for a big job, and you say, this is how much I charge, and they say this is too expensive, then you say, well, I've actually done this, and this, and you can prove it, and you just say, take it or leave it, because I don't need your work anymore. You know what I mean? Or you show them what you've done, and then they say, fantastic, I like what I see, I'm gonna work with you. So it's all about building up that portfolio, brother. My body feels brain dead as. Wow, we've done heaps though. Like, what the fuck? I'm getting faster at this shit. It's mint. If I was like feeling good and like, you know, like my hands were like ready and like all that kind of shit, I reckon I could pump out, like, I'd love to see how many shapes I could do in an hour. Obviously the size of the shapes differ, but yeah. How do you print out your work? What do you use? I've got some printers in Melbourne that help me with all the printing. I made a contact called Canvas Print Studio in Melbourne, and they did a lot of my canvas printing. And then I have a contact called Wall to Wall Prints, and they do a lot of my framing and stuff. But like, I don't get a lot of stuff printed because no one really asks for commission work, and I haven't started bringing out design lines. You know what I mean? Naomi says there are always in-house jobs available. They can be a bit dull though. Yeah, I completely agree with you. But yeah, who wants to work in-house when you're working with the same color palette, the same branding material, the same vibe, the same style? It's like, it just get boring. It'd just be boring. You're a creative. You're like a creative. You're in a creative industry, but you're working a part of one brand. So it's like your creativity is just completely sheltered. I love being a freelancer because I have no fucking idea what the next project's gonna be. It's so random, and it's so like, wow, this is new. Like, sometimes I jump on Premiere, sometimes I'm jumping on Lightroom, often I'm jumping on Illustrator. I usually get away without having to jump on Photoshop, but sometimes I still do, and I learn things because I'm fucking shit at Photoshop. But yeah, I still need to do big shapes. The thing is, where the highlights are, that's like a flat plain ground, so it's actually going backwards in terms of depth, and then these big shapes here are drops, as you can see, so it's the places that aren't. They're dropping, so it's hidden away from the sun, so I can get away with doing a big buffer shape, big boof. Like this, like that, like this, like that, like this, like that, like this, like this, like this. Oh fuck. Programming. I might try carve vector on my uncle's car, it's fun. Programming. programming. I don't get why you're saying programming. Fuck me, I would love to be a programmer, but in this quarantine, the only one I'm doing is photography, graphic design, and playing COD. Wait, who's a programmer? Who mentioned program? I think I'm up to about 6 mandatory programs in regular rotation. Ah, Naomi said programs, and then Rafael goes, fuck me, I'd love to be a programmer. Well, yes, that's not what Naomi was relating to, but Naomi, do you like know how to use every program really well? Like really well? Like as well as you know how to use Illustrator? Or is it just like kind of you just make your way around and like, how does it work? Like, do you need to know how to use Photoshop really fucking well? Obviously when you want to include photos and you do photo manipulation, you do, but like, how often are you incorporating photo manipulation and then vector work in your industry? Where do you work? Can you give me a job? No, I'm kidding. But like, do you reckon you'll be able to? No, where do you work? If you don't mind me asking, I'd actually be curious. So this is coming together really nicely, guys. I think we're pretty much in the middle. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do this highlight up here, and then we'll start to just droop it back. I feel like I want a bit more of an orangey kind of color here, so I'll go for that. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream so far. I've been talking a lot of shit, but I think I've been kind of staying on some good topics. Thanks to you guys, so feel free to keep asking those questions. And yeah, I feel like I've definitely, I don't know, stayed alive whilst I'm fucking dead. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that's awesome, Naomi. Sorry, I just read all of that in my head. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, I feel like if you're living at a home and you're living with your boyfriend, like, you want to you've got to just do what puts food on the plate, and if that's working at your beauty salon, then thank fuck. No, you gotta do it. But at the same time, you know, if you feel like you're confident enough to just go out in the world and start freelancing, you got the skill set, which you definitely do by the sounds of things, go for it. Especially while you're young, I reckon. Or you could be smart, and like, then again, I'm no one to be taking advice from. But you could just continue learning from this studio that you're working at, and just apply all of the knowledge that you now are learning, you know, in After Effects and in Premiere and Photoshop and all that kind of stuff, and really just like hone in on your ability and your skill set. And then when you feel comfortable later on, maybe not when you want to straight away, but later on, when you feel a bit more comfortable with what you can provide and you know how to deal with clients. And look, I don't know if you do or you don't, or if you've had previous experiences. It's just something, if I was in your position and what I know, maybe that is something else that you could do. That's something that I've thought about doing, jumping into the industry and just learning as much as I can, and then being like, thanks bitches, and then taking that and starting either my own business or freelance. Because you learn so much when you work a part of a team, especially especially a studio that knows what they're doing, it's just how it is. You just learn so much. There's no way about it. There's no other way about it. You learn off each other, creatives. I know shortcuts that you don't, and you know shortcuts that I don't, and we should fucking teach each other, full stop. If we were working in the same room, of course we're going to teach each other. There's going to be a million times where we come across things that I don't know how to do something that you do. Whereas when I'm at home, like I push myself to learn more, but once I become comfortable with what I know, I just start using my skill set to just get around issues and problem solve, which is good because it means that I need a certain level of knowledge to do what I do, but that means that it caters for a lot of the work that I want to do, which means that I don't actually learn because I never push myself to go and try something new, which can be a very big negative, I've found. So we're now an hour and 5 minutes in to that screen recording. Do you guys want to see what we've done? I'm just gonna go get a drink, and if you want to see what we've done, give me a big yes in the chat. What's everyone saying? And he goes, yes, of course. Where did you go? Naomi says the collaborative aspect is the best part of working in a team. I said I was going to go get a drink. Just letting you know about that. And I'm going to show you guys what we have created. Just going to finish this last part. The collaborative aspect is the best part of working in a team. Yeah, I completely agree, and I love working in a team, so I reckon I would really enjoy it. So guys, this is what we've done so far. That's what we've done. I reckon it looks pretty fucking good in my opinion. I think we did a really good job with the shape sizing. See what I mean? This is like you choose where your small shapes and big shapes go. Like I've chose to do big shapes in the areas that are flat. And like ridiculously big shapes. They literally connected from one part to the other. And then where the highlights were, I decided to make them smaller, and you get that. I don't know if that's basic design knowledge, because like Naomi, you did an insane job on this. That's fucked. I actually love seeing other people's like design work as well. I've never really seen just someone else try vector art like this, so it's been done really well. I gave you a good photo as well, like a little bit of face work, some hectic mechanical arms, you know, a bit of depth and perspective. Like that's clearly bigger than like your, you know, the ones back here. So cool color palette too. But yeah, that's it, guys. That's it. What's the time? 2:06. That's good, Nary. No, I'm glad you enjoyed doing it. SHK says, I'm really bad at vector art. How do I improve? Just keep practicing, bro. It's the only way. The only way. The only way. No, this is looking good, guys. I'm pretty happy with it. We'll just keep going. We'll hide everything. Oh, I'm just zoning out hard. Alright, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the sky probably up to the M, and then I'll probably call it a night. But I think it would be a good start. Obviously there's a lot more which will take me a lot longer, but fuck it, I'll do it. Probably take me 6 to 7 hours all up. Lydia is back in the chat, so is Alyssa. Just jump back in, it's looking really good. Yeah, so this is that's what it looks like there. They're the characters, so let's just start to drag these on top and get rid of this. Oh, well, it's kind of like, you can just already see like well, you can't really see that much, but it's everything's gonna be vectored. So I'm gonna create a lot more shadows and depth and that kind of stuff with everything. So yeah, once I have a bit more time, I'll do glows. I'll do glow on the rocks. I'll do shadows. I'll do a lot of perspective work too, just to make it look really clean. And then yeah, all right, let's get back into vectorizing, because I'm wrecked and I would love to go to sleep. Like I started one and took too long to complete and didn't turn out to be good. Also my first one, so I already felt like giving up. So any motivating tips, CK? Dude, your first vector art, of course, is going to be shit. You've never used the software before. What do you expect? You can't give up. You can't have that mentality, bro. If you feel like you're giving up after the first shot, then you may as well give up, to be honest, because that mentality is not going to keep you through Illustrator. Illustrator is like the most draining, time consuming software ever. From what I've found, it does your head in, and if you can't spend hours and hours and hours doing the same thing, for it to be shit and to then accept that, then just don't do it. Just give up. Nah, I don't want you to give up, but what I'm telling you is that you can't have that mentality. You need to switch your mentality. You need to tell yourself that you can do better, and you need to understand that your first artwork, of course, is going to be shit, bro. Of course, it's going to be shit, but there's only one way to get better, and it's definitely not by giving up. So, you just got to keep practicing, man. Every day. Try something new. Watch the tutorials. All the good stuff. That would be my advice. I'm working on a CR7 vector and I'm about to start on the face. Oh, you got this, Alyssa. I'm keen to see what you come up with, actually. I froth CR7. What do you mean? Oh, it's recording there. Sorry. Could I send it to you? Of course you could send it to me. When you finish it, post it on your Instagram. Tag me, hashtag VectorWithCK. I'll share it. I'll share it on my story. Big shades, big baddie booches, big baddie bitches in my big steady bitches, bitches in the booty and the booty and the bitches in my bitches in my booty and my booty and my bitches. I like big bad booty bitches, big bad booty bitches, big bad in my big bad booty bitches, and I'm snitches, and I'm bitches, big bad booty bitches. I'm dropping my new EP next week, guys. That's what happens when you get fucking tired. You start singing bullshit. Yeah, I'm about to drop my flow. About to show you how I go, about to see you how I know. It's a show, it's a no-mo, cause the slow-mo. Guys with the camera, with the hammer. I want to listen, I want to speak to you guys. I do want to speak to you guys, but I am feeling very tired, and I feel like if I continue speaking about things, I will continue to get tired, and then I won't be able to stream for as long. That's a lie. That's a lie. I will be able to stream for as long as I want. I just can't be fucked looking at now. Okay. Lydia's back. We love Lydia, don't we? Like I started at one and too long to it turned out to be good. Also my first one. So oh wait, I already told you the advice. And how do you get the sense of which color to pick and what shape to use? As I said, like I'm doing my first one and I'm finding it hard. You seem to be doing it very easily. If you're just starting to illustrate and feeling a bit disheartened with it, that's something, make sure you aren't trying to do anything too colorful straight up. Yeah, bro, the shit that I'm doing is complex. It's complex as, man. Like, even though it's literally just, okay, creating a shape, picking the color, even like picking the color, I'm identifying this color, I'm identifying this color, this color, this color, and this color, and I pick a color that matches none of them so that it stands out, and I do that for every single color that I pick. I'm looking at the faintest lines of this, of this artwork here. Right there, I can see that this, I'm looking at this white, yeah? So as I'm looking at this white, I can see it comes down to here, it kind of cuts off here, it goes around there, it comes around here. It joins back up around here, and then that's it. That's a separate color there. That's a separate color there. So that's its own color, that's its own color, that's its own color. And even over here, that's probably there, its own color there. Can you even see that on your screen right now? Because I can. And that's how I differentiate my colors and my shapes. A lot of the shape clicking is quite random, but it follows the same path. Does that make sense? Does that make sense to you, bro? Do you understand? I hope so. Let me know if you don't. I'll try to explain a bit better. And like, I'm just using kind of like big, fat shapes. Because we're getting to like the main highlight point, which is this point here. And this is where like it's just most overexposed. So I'm just like gonna do this and just make it white. Yes, yeah, yes, yeah. Oh, fuck. Yes. Yes, the yes, yeah, yes, yeah. Yes, yes, yeah. Oh. Do you still your first vector art? Leah, now you're starting to sound like the people from different countries that don't speak English as their first language. I don't know what you mean by that though. Do you still your first vector art? It's either like right in the morning for you, or you've done an all-nighter and haven't gotten any sleep. Sometimes it's just the same color, like a big block of the same color. And that's why your selection of what photos you choose is very fucking important. Lydia's now blushing under her cover sheets, under her bed sheet. She's like, oh my god, I spelled something wrong and he called me out on live stream. I don't have to be there to know how you're acting right now, Lydia. I know everything. I know everything. I don't know anything, but anyways, was I right? Do you have your first vector art? Yeah. The first vector art that I ever made was Tupac. If you scroll down on my feed, you'll see it. It was before I started my new feed. That was my first vector art. I'm just doing these tiny details in the clouds because I think it's important to, you know, when there is detail, just to evoke it. I spent night at Hannah's. We didn't go to bed till 5, and so yes, I'm very tired. There you go. Hey, Ruben's back. What's up, brother? You should be going to bed, bro. It's late in Australia. Can we see it? Yeah. I think it's on the computer. I'll get it up. This is my old laptop. How is Hannah, by the way, Lydia? Oh, excuse me. Fuck. This is my first ever vector art. But keep in mind, I'd been doing stuff on Illustrator quite a lot before I made this. Yeah, what are you doing? Fuck off. No. That's it there. Tupac, baby. Ain't nothing but a gangsta party. Boom, 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 boom. Ain't nothing but a gangsta party. Boom, boom. Ain't nothing but a gangsta picture perfect. I paint a perfect picture, palm of who you wish to share my intention. Get you with you with the essence of a low beat dog, a fucking homie. She a cold ass nigga on the mother showing up. I keep my head in the gun, cause they got me on the run. Now I'm back in the courtroom, waiting on an outcome. Free Tupac is what is on our niggas' mind, but at the same time they see me trying to take mine. So when I get started and get defensive and shit, and put together me and Marks for some gangster shit. Cause now they got a place to multi-millionaires, motherfuckers catch a case. Bitches get ready for the showdown, this shit about to go down. Me and Snoop about to clown, I'm losing my religion. Make them out the Snoop bitches, I might be deep in the game, but after Snoop bitches, niggas, we have to get the cabbage, we have to get the cabbage, got nothing but love for my niggas living lavish. I got a pit named Pete, she nigga Reno. I got a house out the hills, right next to Chino, and I think I got a black Beamo. But my dream is to own a fly casino, like a Bugsy Siegel, and do it all illegal, and get scooped up by the little homies in the Regals. It feels good to you, baby bummer. I said this is for the G's and the keys, motherfucker. Now follow as we ride, motherfuck the West, two of the best from the West Side, and I can make you famous. Niggas be down for years, so how can they blame us? I live in fear of a felony, I never stop bending knees. Motherfucking G's. Pitch upon where they phone it. Another warrant to of America's most wanted. Ain't nothing but a gangsta party. Ain't nothing but a gangsta party. I love Tupac. The music's turned off, so I felt like it was necessary for me to just go off the rocks. Haha, rap for days. Is this what happens at 3 AM? Lol. Yes, it is. Is that a different style than what you do now? Yeah, this is a bit of a different style than what I do now. This is what I had, this is what I used to do when I had my Wacom. And then my Wacom tablet broke, and so I had to figure out how to create vector art using my mouse. And this is what I came up with. Alright, if you want to play music, the only issue is I'm 13 minutes into a live stream. Sorry, into a screen recording. I'm happy to put on music, but then it's going to pause the screen recording, then it's start it again. And when I'm dealing with screen recordings, not to sound like a pretentious motherfucker, but when I'm dealing with screen recordings, I have that when I'm dealing with screen recordings in Premiere, I like them to be quite long, because then I just drag and drop and I don't have to worry about doing it a lot. But yes, I'll put on music in a bit. Let me just give me like 7 minutes and then I'll put on some music. And we are nearly finishing this sky anyways, so hey Ruben, I might have a character for you, bro. Would you be happy to do another character? Oh wait, you're already doing a character. How's he going, by the way? Is he hard? Picture perfect, I paint a perfect picture, palm, hold you with your shit, my intention, get you what you're with, that's the essence of a Loki, the hope of fucking homie. She a cold ass nigga, I'm the mother showing up, I keep my head on the gun, cause they got me on the run, now I'm back in the courtroom, waiting on an outcome. Free Tupac is what is on a nigga's mind, but at the same time they see me trying to take mine. Some gangster shit, cause now they got a place. 2 multi-millionaires, motherfuckers catch a case. Bitches get ready for the showdown, the shit about to go down. Me and Snoop about to clown. I love that fucking song. Takes me back to the days of when I got kicked out of home and was living at my grandma's house, and my mate would just pick me up and we just cruise and listen to Tupac. Fuck. That was some crazy days. Alright guys, I reckon that, I don't want to go any further because I want to sort out what I'm going to do with the marble. I'm just going to finish the bottom here. But it's a bit boarding. Yeah, not even Ruben can fucking speak English. Been homeschooled incorrectly. Why'd you get kicked out? That is not for me to say on live stream. You can message me, inbox me, DM me. Slide in my DMs, Leo. Slide into my DMs. I'll tell you everything. No, I was a bit of a fuckhead when I was young. I'm young. I'm still actually I'm a fuckhead. But I got caught for doing some things that my parents weren't too happy about. Fuck man, that takes me back to Star Wars, Lego Star Wars, and you're in the cafeteria and you're like picking a character, and those guys are just playing like holy fuck. I used to froth that shit so hard. Oh, the nostalgia. I don't know why I just had such a big nostalgia hit, but man, one day, and please no one like regurgitate this, and don't think that I'm like an advocate for it, because I'm not, but one day, I'm gonna get stoned as fuck, and I'm gonna play like old school games like COD, and like Lego Star Wars, and like Crash Bandicoot. I'm gonna play fucking Jax. I'm gonna play Mario Kart. Might even just jump on SingStar, cause fuck it, why not? I'm gonna have the best time ever. I don't endorse smoking marijuana. Obviously a lot of you are very young, so I wouldn't try it. I'm just saying, one day I will do that, and I look forward to it. A bit different to the boys. Not gonna lie. No, not that song. Lego Star Wars. Oh my god. Yes, dude. Yes. I get error. Then I try to use Google Drive link. I love Lego Star Wars on my DS. Any more is in the Google Drive. Fuck yeah. We'll chuck him in, boys and girls. We'll just finish the sky quickly and then we'll fucking... Yeah, how good is Lego Star Wars? That shit was fucking lit. Froth that game. You just pick up those blue coins like num 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 num. Like you're rich as. Try to find those like little hidden secret thingos. Thoroughly enjoy that game. I loved computer games as a kid though. I still love them now, but I just don't have time to play them all the time. Wait, who heard me crack the biggest Ave Maria today on my fucking story? Did anyone watch that? And like, be honest, did you laugh or did you cringe? Because I fucking watched it back and I laughed, so I posted it. I was like, Ave Maria. It was fucked. It was fucked. But, you know what? Weird is cool. Weird is cool. Yeah, why aren't you going forward, you fucking... What's everyone saying? Me? Laugh. Oh, there you go. That's good. So, okay, link in description doesn't work. There is a link to the Google Drive says it is an fuck. Yes, I did. I love, haha. Hannah, her brother, and I were laughing. Oh, there you go. I liked it. Lol. Yeah, everyone found it funny. Good. I don't know why I did it. I was just feeling it, and Corey was like, what the fuck is my owner doing? He gave me a look, and I could just tell he was not impressed, but that's okay. Yeah, I was feeling a bit crooked. No, I was feeling good. I was feeling good because I finished my assignment, and the sun was shining, and I was just like, fuck it. Sometimes I just feel like just belting out the biggest Ave Maria ever, and it's just mint. You can get it out of your lungs. Like and subscribe for more content. Fucking. So now we're just gonna add a gradient because in the actual photo there's light coming down. It's kind of shining above Captain America, but obviously we didn't put Captain America into this fucking photo because he's elsewhere in the photo. Vectorized, bitch. I should stop saying bitch. Yeah, you get the point. So this is going to be 0%, and it's both going to be white. So that when I come from this angle, or maybe like more diagonal, you get that kind of like, that vibe of like, yeah, you know what I mean. There you go. Now I might even just make the top layer, the top gradient like 70%, maybe even a bit less, like 60, just so it's kind of soft and a bit unnoticeable. But yeah, I think that looks pretty nice, and it's a nice addition. Overall, guys, this is what we've done. Oh, as you can see, we've missed something crucial. We've missed a part. Fucking didn't do our jobs properly. This in here shouldn't be there, so that just needs to go there. And yeah, yep, there you go. There you go, guys. Wow, wow, Wow. It's actually coming along. This part here is too thin. That needs to sit there. We're not. This needs to go move there. Obviously, this is just completely fucked. So let's fix this. I don't know what color's meant to be behind there, but we're about to find out. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom. It's the same color as what's fucking around it. No wonder I realized it was missing. Ding dong dang, ba-ding bang bong. Sweet. Alright, what we have to do now is that background, which shouldn't take us too long, honestly. We've done about an hour and a half. Whilst we're just gonna sit here, and I'm gonna look for a few photos now that we've done this. Back off. I'm gonna play some tunes. Alright, we'll get rid of that. How long have we been streaming for? What? How long have we been streaming for? Nearly 3 hours? I don't know anymore. I don't know. We'll go to bed at 3 o'clock. Let's save this so that we don't lose our work and then contemplate jumping off out of my window. Which isn't a direct link to suicide because I only live on a 1-story, so I'd just be face planting. Gotcha there, bitch. We'll just keep playing some tunes. Epidemic lets me down on the daily. No worries. Okay. I'ma do it, I'ma do it, I'ma move it, I'ma do it, I'ma move it, I'ma kill it, I'ma bring it, I'ma do it, I'ma show you, I'ma be there, I'ma do it, and I'm tired. Alright, so, yes. What are you guys saying in the chat? Love that sound of the light, haha. How long did that take? Oh, love that sound of the light. Yeah, my fucking Jesus sound. I randomly sing Whitney Houston, and yeah, I can't do that though because my voice pops. It's like, and just cooked shit. That is like a real feel good day. I feel like Oven Murder is more of a piss take because you start pissing yourself halfway through, you just start laughing. How long, G, did that take? I just came back to the stream, bro, and you look like a zombie. Get some sleep, man. Thanks, Donovan. Yeah, I will. 2.5 hours. Haha, yes, okay. I'm gonna update the Google Drive link. Ebony Moore's in the drive. Alright, we'll chuck him in. I don't know why Ant-Man's here. Because he shouldn't be. This shouldn't be in the green folder. This should be in the foreground, which we can put there. Actually, oh, fuck off. I'm a bit of a zombie at the moment, Donovan. But I told you, cunts. I should definitely not call my audience cunts. Definitely no, Chris. Bad. Why did that happen? Okay, so it's just this. I understand. Oh, but it's all copied. Okay. You fuck off, and then you come here. Yeah. Mint, bro. Can you record with Labs Vibe and Ebony Moore's in the drive? Fuck yeah, and and you could tell me what you think of the face if you do it now. Oh yeah, tell me what to do. No. Let's do it now, baby. Ooh, baby. Holy fuck. Fuck yeah, this has been made really well. Fuck. Yeah. This has been made super well, bro. Like, it's very geometric. I'm very, very happy with how you did the face. Yeah, I think it looks clean. His eye looks a bit fucked. I've done this before with other people's characters, just reflected the eye a bit, just once, because I feel like when you reflect an eye subconsciously to our eyes, it makes it seem like it's legit. Like you can just pick up on the resemblance of the two straight away. And I would probably put that there. Probably make this one bigger just because we're gonna be they're gonna be quite small. This one should rotate a bit. The other one, just in my opinion, was a little bit cooked. That's okay. Why can't I move this now? Sometimes your rotate thing just fucks off, doesn't it? It just doesn't want to be there anymore. It's like nope, nope, nopity, 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 nopity. Yeah, we'll give him some like, I don't know what eye color Ebony Moore has. Probably some like demonic fucking red or some shit. Yeah, then just go straight to this guy. No, not red. We'll give him like just white. What do you reckon? So I just can't see that purple. I like the color purple though. I do like the color purple. Sometimes you just gotta get a bit creative. But no, overall, bro, you've done a fantastic job. Really, really good job. I'm just touching it up now, in terms of what I think would be a bit better. So there you go. It just looks like he's got eyes now. Yeah, bro, this has been done really well. Like, look at over here. The you can just see the way the crinkles form, and you've only really used two main colors. You've got your highlights and you've got your shadows. So you've done that really well. If you wanted to add in a third color, you could probably get obviously a little bit more depth. But that wasn't the specific directions I gave you. I said if you can get away with using less, then perfect. So like, just for example though, like for future reference, let's just say we use a black. You could just chuck that in there. Probably wouldn't even go that dark. I'd probably go like oh wow, it is pretty dark though. Just like that, just to like add more depth. Just an example, but the boots have been done clean. I really like this shine you've got going on here. I've just picked up on just like little things like that, but that's fine, bro. Yeah, that shine, because you've got that shine there, I reckon you could even get away with like maybe chucking a shine over on this foot as well. So same color, like this. Just because why not? Kind of matches. Other than that, the glow, fucking love the glow. The glow. Froth the glow. His fingers have been done well. Fingers can be hard. Fingers have been done well there. Overall, really, really cohesive design. Let's add it to the bank. Straight to the bank. I got the horses in the back. And where does Ebony go? Ebony. To my browser history. What? What you say? What you say? All is alive and well. When I'm trying to say you, what you say? 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 Why can't I fucking drag this? And I'm trying to think, what you say, what you say, what you say, what did you say? What? I was so wrong for so long. Fuck off. Thought that I could leave myself so. Yeah, you and me were meant to be together. Yeah, you and me were meant to last forever. Won't let me in. Oh my god, what do you mean? Oh, Lydia got it. What do you mean, hoodie? Fuck yeah, the boys and the girls. Oh, it's so good. Why did that happen? What is going on? Nah, good. Alright, there you go. So Doctor Strange is a bit higher now, and so Ebony Moore is not. Oh, fuck. So when I become a star, I believe in so long, I'll do anything for you. I'm trying to tell you what you say. Copy and paste this bitch, and then get him out of this layer. What you say? Paste him in this fucking green. Oh my god, he's back. Green layer. Yes, Ebony. So he's gonna be standing here. What I'm thinking of is, I don't know, maybe putting this dude back here a bit so we got this guy some room. Maybe putting those shards, those sharp shards that Ebony Moore was actually torturing Doctor Strange with in the movie around Doctor Strange. That'd be pretty cool. I feel like that would be a touch-up that we do later on. Have you thought about thinking about being a singer? No. Never. I've never thought about that. It just comes to me naturally. I just let my vocal cords open and sing to my stream. No, it's weird because it doesn't feel like you guys are here, but you're watching. And I'm kind of like, it doesn't feel like it, so I feel like I can be myself, even though, obviously, however many people could be watching. Alright, I'm about to go to bed, guys, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to search up oh, fuck. I'm going to search up Deadpool riding something. Riding. Perfect. That's fucking perfect. That is fucking perfect. He's even got a cowboy hat. This is fucking mint. This is perfect. Okay, because it's kind of comical as well. Oh my god, I'm actually a god. Even though I did nothing. All I did was find a photo. Yeah, and it's kind of already vectorized. Yeah. Oh well, whoever wants to do this one, it's not going to be like anything hectic, but I think... Are you going to add shadow to what? To who? To Ebony Moore. Yeah, I'll add shadow to everyone. I'm going to add shadow, I'm going to add glow, I'm going to add this, and I'm going to add that when everything has been submitted and the background's done. That's what I'm going to do, Ruben. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun as, it's going to be sick. That's like the drop shadows and Gaussian blurs are the finishing touches to me. They're like, ooh. Now we add a bit of blur. Now we add a bit of this. And now we add a bit of that. Doesn't need to be perfect, Chris. Doesn't need to be perfect. I'm just going to get a rough idea. Rough ideas. Rough idea. I promised myself I didn't want to breathe in until I finished it. And I did. You look at him. He looks like he's about to tap that bitch. What? I mean, tuck that. Just tap that from behind. I gotta stop saying bitch. It's not cool. He's like, yeah. Even though he's just riding like the horse. This is gonna be our little Easter egg, guys. It's gonna be fucking... It's gonna be, yeah. What do you guys reckon? Can you look at my Ultron? Rafael, I did look at your Ultron. Last stream. Would you appreciate it if I made a stream highlights for this stream? Yeah, you can make a stream highlights for this stream. I haven't really done anything, have I? Fuck, actually now I think about it, you've probably got a bit of content. Jesus Christ. Why don't you go to sleep, man? Yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep. Can you look at my Ultron? I already did, Rafael. I might look at it next stream. Dude, yes, you should have Deadpool a completely different style. Well, there you go. He's like a very characterized style. I feel like that would be great. But there's been someone else that is wanting to do Deadpool, and he hasn't done anyone yet. So I might just this is tiny, bro. Like, this will take you 2 seconds to do. So I might just give him the honor, the pleasure of joining in, and yeah, let him do this, because I have full faith that he'll be able to do it pretty well. Where's this line? Here it is. Oh yeah, it cuts the other way. Are you kidding? Oh, I get angry sometimes when I can't find where it is and I'm like hovering around. I feel blind. I actually feel blind. When there's no stroke and no fill and I'm trying to find where the fucking line is, I actually feel like a blind man. I'm like hovering my mouse like, where the fucking are you? Highlight. Anyways. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, you create a mask and then everything disappears. Why does that happen? Is it because this is white? Like I say, sometimes I don't know how things work. No, it's not. Okay. Is it because I need to use the transparency veil? And then you start to troubleshoot. You're like, okay, well, what I do know about masking is that there's an actual tab for it, so I can click make mask, then I can click invert mask. Ah, there you go, we figured it out, because I'm fucking CK creative and I know everything about Illustrator. No, I'm kidding. I don't know anything. I just figure shit out. Okay, so that's what I'm thinking. It's like Deadpool up the top riding the Leviathan with his cowboy hat. I think that would be fucking hilarious. CK, cheek your Discord. Check your grammar, bro. Someone copied my DP vector from Liam's Discord. Sorry, Chris, I have to go to get tea, so yeah, see you in the group chat. This has been a great stream. Oh, I'm glad you liked it, bro. Let's fight it. Yeah, come. Yes, Alyssa and Donovan, get the gloves on. Lol, so good. Nah, this is too good. I'm gonna do it. Lol, ha ha ha. Would you appreciate? Yeah, bro, go ahead. Make a stream highlight of me, man. Just use my weirdness and my extreme tiredness, depth, my extreme lack of sleep deprivation. Yeah, that makes sense. Use that to get content. Yeah, oh, Chris. Fucking Chris. Fucking did it again. Went all weird on me, didn't ya? You just went weird, and you just went weird. Wish I had troubleshooting skill, lol. Well, you don't. No, I'm kidding. Well, you don't. So I'm not kidding. But you can learn. You just need to just put in hours of work and tutorials. And when you don't know how to do something, you then search it up and you learn. Anyways, this is what it's currently looking like, guys. We have now found our Deadpool character, which I am going to save. Okay, we'll save him. Save image as Deadpool, and I'm not gonna put him into the drive because I reckon all you cheeky buggers will just jump in and do it instantly. Looking at you, Donovan. So, I'm gonna just give it to the guy that I told can have it. Hey Chris, I recreated my photograph into vector. Please review it. I'm gonna do it. Ruben's like, I'm tired, okay? Hey, makes two of us. Okay, mint. Okay, that's it. I see Fortnite. There's no Fortnite. Do you do magic? No. Oh yeah. No. Actually, I don't. Alright, everyone be quiet. I've had enough of you guys. No, I'm kidding. I'm joking. I wish I could be that, like, you know, like, we'll get the banter there. We'll get the banter there one day, soon. But I can't be rude to you. You guys are my audience. And I fucking hate you. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But I kind of like cheeky banter like that sometimes, you know, here and there. Where's the Marvel thing gone? Fuck. Oh wait, is it behind? Is it behind this? Yes, it is behind this. Okay. Mint. Okay. So before we head off, I'm just gonna quickly sign off the stream. If you guys want to say bye in the chat, I'll get that on some B-roll. Hey guys, super fucking tired, but that's okay because we actually did a lot of work tonight and I'm really happy with where we're going. I basically did 2/5 of the background, majority of the left-hand side, and it's looking good. I've stuck to a specific amount of detail in the foreground and I've tried really hard to break that apart in comparison to the background through the use of small and larger shapes. As I look at it now, it looks fantastic. I can't wait to see the end result. I've also got a cheeky Easter egg that we decided on tonight that we're going to plug in, but overall it's been a great stream. It's been a bit of a tired one. I kind of feel like I'm high, but that's okay. Hectic day, by the way. If you're watching, I don't know. I filmed a video today, which you may or may not have seen. It may be out before this, it may be out after this, but I'm wearing the same shit, and we did some cool stuff, which we're then going to go over somewhere to continue filming tomorrow. So get keen for that. Probably won't even put that in this video, but who gives a fuck? Anyways, I'm probably gonna live stream tomorrow night or the night after, and we're gonna continue doing this. There's about 4 to 5 days left on this project and it's looking mint, bro. Yes, you guys are the best. I fucking love you. Yeah. Bye. You guys are legends, man. I love you guys. Nah, you guys make this stuff so much fun. I really do enjoy doing it with you all. I'm just going to show what we did. Had a few more submissions. It's actually coming along, guys. Like, are you kidding? I'm just gonna have a look. Some of the new submissions. Ebony Moore. We've got. Fuck. That is just fucked. That is just fucked. I'm not gonna lie. That is up there with like the best one. Probably better than what I could do, to be honest. Nice. And then Donovan, I'm super proud of your attempt as well, bro. You did a really, really good job. Awesome stuff. Oh, and that signs it off, guys. When you don't know when you're bothered to edit it. All good. Alright, mint. Alright, well, thank you so much for the stream, guys. I really do appreciate you guys tuning in. We we started it a bit later than expected, but I still put in a bit of a shift. I'd like to think it's just about to tick over to 3 o'clock, so I'm definitely feeling a bit tired. I got to wake up at about 9:30. I've got a big day tomorrow, so which reminds me, I'll probably I don't even know. I actually have no idea. I've got to sort out like my camera, my SD card and all that kind of stuff. I've got to keep filming for you guys. So There's definitely a few videos coming out in the next week. 100% some cool stuff, not just like some like little filler videos, good videos. And this will be done hopefully within the week as well, as we keep chipping away at it. Keenan was the guy that needed Deadpool, so I'll be in contact with him. And everyone else that is still working on their stuff, let me keep working on it. And if you have finished, shoot me a DM and let me know if you would like to do a second one. And as I said, I'm just going to judge this based on just skill set. If someone is obviously better at vectorizing than you are, then I'm just going to prioritize them because I want this to look as good as I can be, without saying like I can't. So I hope you guys understand that. So just keep that in mind, but still obviously let me know if you still want to do a second one and you're up for the challenge. That would be greatly appreciated. Other than that, guys, yeah, this surprise is gonna be fucked. So other than that, guys, it's so exciting. I can't wait. Anyways, I will speak to you all tomorrow. Obviously, I post stories every day. I don't shut up. And yeah. Good night. Good night, guys. Good night. CK out. Oh, this dad. I don't have an outro yet. Someone come up with an outro for me. You'll figure that one out there. Bye.